tripping. What's going on, y'all? AMA is gonna start here pretty shortly. Oh, excuse me. Gotta share this. What's going on, crypto fam? What's going on with y'all? Hope everybody having a wonderful what's today, Monday? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Yo, the event, I keep saying event, I don't know why I keep saying that. The AMA is gonna start in about 4 minutes. If y'all follow me on Twitter, or if you don't, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back. Also, I'm about to tweet this out. If y'all can do me a favor and like this baby, retweet it, everything, show some love, I'd appreciate it. Where is it popping up? Copy. Discard. No. All right. What I have pinned on my video. What's going on, Susan, DJ Corey, Jack Black, Michael Dow, Susan Vlog, Orlando, ready for some good news? Hey, real talk. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm pretty much waiting on. It should be starting pretty shortly though. Yo, I am going to be doing a cash giveaway too. I'm gonna have to do another tweet. I'm gonna have to send another tweet and ask everybody how much should we split the what do you call it? Split the rewards. Split the giveaway up. He said, "Let's go, baby." Close this. What's going on, Japanese Bird? Said, "Hey, I hope you're good." Hey, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Having a wonderful day so far. Thank you for asking, though. Or thank you for giving that positive energy. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday yourself. Hope everybody is. Will Jake be on? I don't know about Jake. I believe it's going to be Russell and Steve. I think those are the people that we're going to be looking for. Yeah, it should start in. Oh, it starts in 50 seconds though. So let me turn this music off now. We'll turn it down now. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Oh, I wish I would have put the price chart on here. Actually, I probably just show y'all real quick. How many seconds is it to start? It's supposed to start pretty soon. We'll hop into the price, not the price prediction, but the price action after the stream. Well, not after the stream, but after the AMA. What's going on, Eric? You said we need some positive information to kill the FUD. Yeah. This would be a pretty interesting live. Facts. It says don't put. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't. I feel like Jake didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he didn't do nothing wrong. Like the man was doing his own live stream on his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if anything, I feel like we were just what's the word? I feel like we were just watching like his experience. Like I wasn't like, I mean, it was his live stream. It wasn't the official live stream. So whether he was doing backflips off the wall or he was drinking or he was doing this and doing that, I feel like, hey, that's that man's YouTube channel. If YouTube ain't banning him or they ain't giving him some strike or something, then he ain't doing nothing wrong. All right, here we go.
And basically, what we'll be doing is a recap of the event. We'll be
Coming.
getting more into details. On my right, welcome, Russ. You see, we have Russ here with us. We're going to give you a detailed rundown of what took place. The reason,
Let me know if the audio is good, y'all.
because we understand that it's important for you to firsthand also hear from our dev team what took place, because the audio and the video wasn't as well. We heard you and we understand it, and we want to rectify that. We want to address that, and I know you have tons of questions, and this is why we didn't just wait till Friday, but we came on it and just jumped on top of it. And this is what we're going to do right now. Max is going to join us as well, and he's also going to do his part and just break down what was said on the 13th. So, Russ, run with it. Nice having you here, man. How is
Yeah.
it?
Oh man, I'm exhausted, man. It was a good. Vegas was fun, man. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of a great turnout. So everybody that made it, we appreciate the support. Obviously, it was incredible. The vibes from everybody there. The whole weekend was just amazing. So we had some snags along the way, but we took it all in stride and we went with it and we made the best of it. So I understand a lot of people's frustration. They weren't able to view the event. We weren't allowed to have a production crew in, so we really just kind of had to shoot from the hip a little bit. Jake was there and he offered, obviously his platform to kind of give us a better perspective, for you guys at home. Live feed, at least a little bit of an inside look at the event and what it was about. So today what we'll do is we'll have Max on here and we'll go through basically having an opportunity for you guys that weren't there to recap, right, of what we did, the stuff that's coming out, the things that we're working on, just to give everybody an opportunity to really get a firsthand look for those that weren't able to attend the venue itself. So, so once Max gets on here, we'll have him kind of go through some of the other things. So that's why we had to utilize Jake's channel. So there was some like, obviously he was just doing it from his phone, and it was a live atmosphere, so to speak. So, it is what it is. But I understand you guys' frustration that really wanted to be there and kind of get a firsthand look. So we apologize. We couldn't. It's nothing that we can control, right? We can only control what we can, and some things that we cannot. So I would have loved to have had an actual production crew inside for you guys to get a more professional grasp on it, right, of what it looks like. So so that's part of the reason why we're at the call, so we can do a recap for you guys. There was some issues with a trust trademark, logo, and copyright infringement. Our legal team is already 150% behind that and making it happen. There is no trademark issue, right? We manipulated our logo design ahead of time, way before, so we wouldn't have any of these issues. So now it's just a matter of kind of weeding through it and making sure that everything is good, which I'm more than confident that it will be. So we've done everything that we need to do to this point. Very correct, very by the book. And we've always been transparent with you guys in everything that we do. And like I told you, there's always a method to the madness. Everything that we do is to ensure, security. Everything that we do is to ensure safety and to secure the longevity of this company and this coin. So rest assured that we have everything under control at all times, right? We can, if we can control it, we can. So, so that's part of the copyright. There's nothing to worry about that. We got our legal team taking care of it as we speak. There was some questions about so Max has stuff that he'll talk about with the SAITAMA mask and all that, and he'll give you a breakdown. I'll go into a little bit of Lilly Finance because there were some questions about that as well. So people that were there were able to kind of get an idea of what that's going to look like, and people that weren't, obviously, because we couldn't do a real accurate live stream, there was just kind of bits and pieces of information. So what I wanted to do is just come on and kind of fill in those gaps and give you guys information straight from ourselves so you can have a better perspective of what that is and what it's going to look like. So Lilly Finance is a token that will be powered by Saitama through the SAITA mask, meaning that we will be integrated into it and have the coin listed onto our platform. The Lilly Finance use case and roadmap is going to be supported through the SAITA mask, right? So it's a coin that will be available on there, on our SAITA mask exchange or swap. What the coin is going to do is going to integrate medical billing, paying, all kinds of different stuff. There's a whole list of use case that we're going to roll out with that. There's a whole partnership and collaboration that we're doing on the medical aspect, and everything in between. So we have a full roadmap that's going to be laid out once the coin goes live on the exchange. So this Lilly Finance partnership collaboration powered by Saitama, it's done under a different entity, right? It's not under the Saitama LLC. So everything that those guys have done, and Brad and his team, is all completely by the book. Like, they have a registered DUNS number, they're a registered company. We're powering the project to grow our brand, to co-brand, and to make waves in the crypto community and basically maximize everything that we can. Everything that we do is all funneled back to Saitama because that's the mother coin, right? That's the mother business. The platform itself is obviously powered by Saitama. So everything that we do from a business direction is always geared for one thing and one thing only, and that is to drive business, to drive holders, to drive, attention, everything, branding, marketing to our platform and to the token. So everything we do is always geared by that one motive, and that's to create and build trust and success of the coin, the community, and the company. So as I mentioned to you guys before, everything is always, very by the book and very step-by-step process. Everything that we do is always geared with that one mindset, and that's to create success of this company, this coin, and this community. I guess the most important thing for us. And anytime we have FUD or issues and questions, you guys always know we've been extremely transparent in coming out here and answering anything and everything that we possibly can. Some things they're out of our control a little bit. But that's with any business, right? We just kind of roll with the punches. We do what we can, and I think it's important for us to kind of come on here and address any kind of questions that you guys might have. So so I'll let I'll go into some other things later, but I want Max to come on here and kind of give you guys the firsthand look of what we did at our launch party with the stuff that he's talking about. We got a ton of incredible stuff that's happening. So Max can kind of show you a little bit what we're working on. The people that were at the Vegas venue kind of got the first-hand look, but you guys didn't, obviously. So here we are to let you kind of in on the roadmap for the wallet. So go ahead, Max.
Welcome, Max, and nice having you here.
Thank you. Thank
please
you
take
very
a
much.
swing at it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear
okay.
you good.
Oh, okay, cool. Because it's not lighting up saying that my microphone's working or not. So I just wanted to make sure, that you guys can hear me. But yeah, how's everybody doing? And it's been quite an eventful weekend, right? So I don't know if I can present on here or share. Yep.
Yes, you can.
There you go.
Share my screen. A lot of this is what everybody didn't get to see, as far as what we're going to be working on right now. So the SAITA mask is complete as far as the development goes, and version 1 release is ready to go. Honestly, what we're waiting on is the completion of the audit, and hopefully we hope to have that soon. But obviously, we're interacting with Certic back and forth, and anytime they give us any feedback, then we're very quick to answer everything that they would like to know. It seems like everybody's saying that I need to put my volume up.
Yeah, you can turn it up a little bit. It's a little quiet.
It's pretty high up on my end, but here, let me give me a second. How about now? Does that work better?
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
It's
cool.
good. Yeah, we hear you.
All right, great. So, already? Good.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to reiterate that over for the people that weren't there or the people that didn't get to hear about it, and I just wanted to make sure that people understand what's going on and what we're waiting for. Aside from that, so version 1.1 is that we're looking at is SAITA rewards, which is going to be the staking. That's what we were looking at here. As far as what we're trying to do for staking is a 5% stable staking. What that means is that that's what you're going to be able to receive once you stake your coins, and you're going to be able to pull it out at any time. And if you want these additional rewards, which are dynamic staking based on how long you hold for, up to 6%, would be additional from the 5%. So you'd be looking at a total of 11%. That's aside from the 2% redistribution. So that we're trying to make sure that it's very very competitive, if not just front runners for everything that we're trying to do. For Q1 of next year to the Q2, what we're looking at is SAITA payments, SAITA Safe. SAITA Safe is our hardware wallet. Just to address a little bit about that, I did see some comments earlier today about the wallet. We're not white labeling a hardware wallet. We have hardware guys working on it. We're actually coming up with a block diagram and everything else around it. And then also sourcing the chips. We're going to be doing ARM chips and manufacturing. Of course, there's a chip shortage. If you're in software or hardware or have done anything with technology currently, you'll know that you've been told about chip shortages and stuff like that. But this is not something that's going to be out next week. This is going to take at least 6 months all the way up to a year. So that's something to look forward to in 2022. But of course, if we can secure a good manufacturer and we can get a good amount of chips, then we'll be able to push it out there. That's perfectly fine. I don't see that being an issue. Only the chip shortage might be the thing that might hold us back. But SAITA Safe is something to look forward to. We're really excited about. We've started working on a prototype already. Once we have a prototype available, we'll do a video on that and have everybody, be able to see it. Obviously, the prototype takes a few months, but once we have that out there, then it's going to be, you guys will be the first to hear about it and see it. So going back to our roadmap, the next for Q1, Q2, we'll wrap it up with SAITA Education, which is going to be the education platform to make sure that everybody can really, get the most out of it. Then Q3 to Q4, we'll be looking at SAITA Market, SAITA Maker, and SAITA Social. These things that we've talked about, many times over, but you'll start seeing more information on that as soon as it comes coming out. But in parallel, throughout the whole year, all the way out into 2023, we're going to have a separate team working on SAITA Chain and doing testing for our own blockchain. That's something that we really think is necessary for the goals that we want to get to out for 5 years. So all this is going to be in preparation of what we want to do. And we'll probably divulge more information on that later on down the road. But SAITA Chain is mostly going to be a very big effort. But I think we can get it done by 2023, and that's something that me and the team have talked about. When I say the team, it's yes the developers you see every day, but behind me, as far as engineering, we have a team of about 10 engineers now. And these are all professionals and obviously in different capacities that we've employed for doing these type of things. So we're very positive about it, and I think we can get it in time. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we talked about during the launch party, is to talk about what's exciting for SAITAMA coming down in the future. But at the same time, we're just really in a holding pattern, waiting for CERTIC and the audit to be done. We want to make sure that it's completely safe for everybody to use. if my personal outlook is, I'd rather make sure that everything is safe and everybody's tokens are safe, rather than rushing it and getting it out there. So as soon as we can get that done, obviously you guys will be the first we are targeting 2 weeks, but it's not a hard date. It's something that I had mentioned during the launch party, and also I'll mention it here now. That's what we're looking to do. But if we can get it in sooner, great. And if it delays a little bit, that's fine too. It's just make sure that everybody's tokens are safe, because that's the biggest thing that we see everywhere now is that you have people that get their tokens lost, or somebody gets scammed, or if anything happens with it. But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yep, absolutely. So you have so Max, and we talked about, so it's not a hard date, right, for the CertTick audit, but we did put it out there on Twitter, and maybe Steve, maybe you have a copy of it, showing that the progress, the CertTick audit progress on their page. So it is on there on Twitter, so you guys can see on there that it's it's they're working on, it's almost done, and integrating the rollout onto the.
And something to mention that they put it as SAITAMA token. I did notice that, and I had told them to change it over to SAITAMA, because SAITAMA is the application. As far as SAITAMA token, it's been audited for months now. You can find that from TechRate. But I did tell them to change to SAITAMA, so they told me that once they have completed it, then they'll let me know. Obviously, these things are exchanged through emails, so we can't really do much about that. We have to wait until they tell us when they're ready.
Right. So yeah, and the idea to not have it available on the App Store until the audit is done is because, so if you put it out on the App Store, there's no restriction for people to automatically connect their wallet. So if we loaded it out on the App Store on Saturday, kind of like as planned, without the audit being completed, it's a huge security risk for us, right? Because there's no restriction that we can place. That doesn't allow people to connect their wallet or import their wallet. So if something happens, then it's a liability on us, right? And then we don't want that. And that's all bad. So it's security based, and we want to make sure, of course, so if we need to wait for CertTick to finish before we're comfortable in allowing people to connect their wallet, right? That's what we're going to do. And I think that makes more sense than anything. So so we appreciate all that stuff. But again, right, just being transparent, we want to make sure that everybody's aware of that, and and as soon as it's available, we can move forward.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, 100%. And we've had plenty of people from the community test it, and people have gotten their hands on it, and went through different things on the wallet. They tried out the swap, and it was very good during beta testing. So we had a lot of good feedback. So I think once it's solid and good to go, then we'll push it out.
Cool. I saw a few questions regarding the logo team. I thought I had kind of addressed already, but so verbatim from our legal team, it's come to our attention that the logo has been pulled off a few sites for possible copyright issues. The legal team is currently addressing the issue and want to let the Wolfpack know that our logo was independently designed and based on our vision. What that means is there wasn't a copyright when we created our logo. When we created the Saitama logo a long time ago, right, we knew it would be an issue moving forward. So we created it independently of its own kind. Right? I remember like it was yesterday when we were talking about this, when we first, took over Saitama, like this could potentially be an issue. So we changed the logo to make sure that we weren't violating any trademark issues. So I just wanted you guys to know that when you have the success that we've had with Saitama, you are always going to have people trying to ruin that success. It doesn't matter what your company brand is. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do. I mean, you could be trying to save the whales and people would still try to find a way to ruin that for you, because there's certain people that just don't want other people to succeed. Right? They just don't, for whatever reason. So we're always going to have to be dodging bullets, and we're always going to be, and this is nothing new, and it'll continue to happen. The larger we get, we're the fastest growing cryptocurrency almost in history. Right, we're gonna have a bleacher full of haters. We're always gonna have people screaming from the parking lot saying that we're doing something wrong, right? And we're not. But the best advice I can give you is just to kind of just never mind it, because there is no real portrayal of anything accurate. It's just a lot of people just trying to put their opinions out there, right, and try to spread FUD and be silly about it. I saw a few people say there was an issue like Lilly Bay, some kind of racketeering charges, or there's. So I talked to Brad, and for you guys that were there, when we first, talked about bringing on Lilly and Bay Medical and creating this token, Lilly Finance. Of course, I do my own due diligence before anything, right? So we, looked in the company, and everything that they do is completely legitimate, right? So anytime, they're also a multi-million-dollar company. So any multi-million-dollar company you look at is going to have some sort of civil case. So you could probably get 100 civil cases. I mean, if you look at Nike and Gatorade and any other company out there that's been around for a long time, they probably got a stack of civil cases. Anytime you're successful, people want to get a part of that, right? They want to put your hands in their pocket, and it's going to be no different for us. So as we continue to grow, I promise you, we'll get hit with a ton of different, civil cases and cease and desist and this, that, and the other. It's just part of the growing process, part of the success. Everybody, if they can't be a part of the success, they want to, try to ruin it or get a different part of it. Like, okay, how can I, get involved in that way? How can I get some attention? Or how can I get, what I mean? It's just, that's the nature of business sometimes. There's nothing that you can really do about that. But so I wanted to kind of bring that up because I did see that. But no, it's nothing to be alarmed about. It's not anything, that we don't know about and that we're not, readily available to take on. Like, we have an incredible legal team. Everything that we do is always purposeful, and that's why you have attorneys, right? Because they know the ins and outs of the legal system. They know how to handle this different stuff, right? And that's why we have a legal team to do that stuff for us. So, as always, you guys are always in the best of hands, and being transparent to come out and address these things is important to us because we don't want there to be any room for assumption, right? We don't want people to just make an opinion and be like, oh, well, it's got to be this. Like, no, we come out and say what it is, and we're always upfront about it. So that's my quick little 2 cents on that.
Yeah, I'm glad you addressed that, Russell. And like you say, we really understand the community of what was done, what is done now, and we want to move forward with it. But first of all, we want to also take responsibility and apologize for how it went through. But in hindsight, we're always smarter, and we'll definitely pick a different venue and do it differently. But I'm glad that Russell also came out and Max to really break down what's happening. And it's really amazing. At first, I only thought it was really 5 stable. And then whichever 30 to 60 or 90, 180 days, I'm glad you broke it down because I'm really excited about the staking then. This is amazing. It's very competitive. Up to 11%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was smart to to break it down. But also, I actually wanted to touch up on something. Is just that the development that we've done, especially having a swap in the mobile application and all the things that we're putting into it in place to get it ready for the next stages, is something that should have taken at least 6, 7, maybe 8 months of development time. And we crammed that into 2 months, 2 months and a half. So the team has really worked like crazy. 18-hour days, 20-hour days. Shout out to them. So I'm really excited, even though the small issues or the hiccups that we hit along the way. I'm really excited and proud of the stuff that they've completed and taken upon themselves.
Absolutely. And on that note, also, I could add that is also the reason why, and Russell already addressed it at the beginning of the stream, is the security. The security is priority because in the community we hear a lot of issues with the security, like the attacks that get on the wallets, etc., etc. And we want to make sure that everything is every T is dotted and every I is dotted and every T is crossed and everything is lined up well because even when you go through the SAITAMA, because I was part of the beta testers too, and what I really liked about it is the 2-factor. Maybe you can touch on it more on that as well. There's like 3 different options on the 2-factor security. You can have it also through your email or through your code that you put,
Mm-hmm.
or even through your text message. So can you also touch on the security on that and the importance of why it really takes time and we want to take our time for us to do this the right way, because it's a different kind of wallet. It's a combo, like you say, Max. It's not just a swap, but it's two in one. It's a wallet as well, and then a bag full of utilities. So I'll let you touch on it if you will.
Yeah, yeah. So the best way I like to refer to it, it's not a wallet, it's not a swap, it's a platform. It's a platform where you're gonna be able to do really everything that you need to do in the crypto space in one location, and be able to interact with the community, the wolf pack, and everybody that wants to learn about crypto. So a platform like that, especially what we're trying to do, you need to make sure that it's completely secure. If I could have three-factor authentication, I would. I'm a very paranoid individual, regardless, anyway. So you want to make sure that it's very safe, and your funds are safe. Especially, it's so heartbreaking, to hear when people say, "Oh, I've lost so much money because I trusted the wrong, system, or I trusted the wrong." Chat and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that people's money that they have worked hard for is completely safe. So that's why we're taking a triple check on security, and we added a few other things in there so people can be alerted about known dust scams, known security issues out there, so they can stay informed. And the more you know, then the better you can take steps to be safe with your finance. That's why we kind of decided to do the SAITA is to make sure that if we can control it and couple it with SAITA, we can make it a lot more safer than what we have out there currently now.
Absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate you breaking it down to us. And on that note, this is like the community's favorite question, like the exchanges. You just broke it down that we already have our own. It's a platform even. It's not just an exchange. It's not just a wallet. It's a whole ecosystem within an app on your hands, actually. So, Ross, I'll have you have a run on this one.
Yeah. Exchange. Everybody wants to exchange. So, I mean, so we have exchanges, right? We have exchanges wanting to list us all the time, literally all the time. And we get like the free listing that we just had go live over the weekend with Mexi. We get hit up with listings all the time. So I just want to let you guys know that it's a process, right? It's a process for these tier one exchanges that we have to go through. It's not, like I've touched on it before, it's not just a push and go where it's something we can integrate and roll out in 24 hours. A lot of the tier one exchanges, they take a little bit of time, and it's not just one coin that they're dealing with, right? They have a certain amount of people that they're limited to deal with as far as their staff and what their workload is. So, so when, KuCoin, Binance, and Coinbase, and all these exchanges, like we will list on all these exchanges. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, right? Like I said, are the fastest growing cryptocurrency that I can think of in the history. So these exchanges want to get a piece of that, absolutely. But there is a process that has to get done first. So we have to have our legal team review it. Their legal team has to review our smart contract, our audit. We have to have a legal opinion. We have to have all these different things done in order to go and create a live, platform exchange on their platform. So it's not just, like I said, some of these Ether exchanges, these, lower tier or medium-sized exchanges, it's a lot easier. You implement liquidity, do a little bit of marketing, and the next thing you know, you're live. Especially when you're dealing with exchanges that go and integrate into the United States, there's a lot more regulations involved. There's a lot of things that have to happen first. So the exchanges are absolutely going to happen. And as soon as I get some updates on listing dates and live times and platforms and all that stuff, like we will always coordinate everything with you and give you guys information as soon as we have it. So so we got a lot of different things coming. Like I said, we have all these exchanges that we will list on. It's just a matter of when we can get that rolled out for you guys. So it's just a little bit of time. It just takes time to do. But it's not on us. Most of it's on them. They deal with a lot of different coins every single day. So it's not like it's a one-on-one communication constantly throughout the day. It's just a back and forth, making sure that everything is needed and everything is completed. So that's on the exchanges. I know that's everybody's priority, but you guys, I think you're forgetting the biggest part here. Like, we are our own exchange, right? So as soon as we get this thing listed and done, you can buy a Saitama right on the SAITAMA. And, looking at integrating the payment system and structured on there so they can do card to crypto is important too. Like, why would we kind of, leave the farm? We get the milk for free at home. It doesn't really make any sense for us to do that, even though, that's what the plan is anyways. And we'll all list on all these major exchanges. They're going to keep coming, and they want a piece of the volume. What do we do? Like a $60 to $100 million in volume in a 24-hour period? Yeah. But everybody wants a piece. So it's just a matter of when, not if. So, yeah. So there was some Reddit questions that I saw that we kind of talked about. Max, did we hit on that? Or there's still some more that were on?
Yeah, let me take a look at it real quick. But while I'm looking that up, it's something good to mention is that you're right. It's completely a process, and things take time. Anywhere from talking to exchanges, talking to even CoinMarketCap, getting the rank addressed. I don't know how many things we've submitted and gone back and forth with them, and still, we don't control any of that, so we can't really tell you when. It's whenever they decide to change, whatever. And obviously, I don't blame them either, because they get bombarded with things. Yeah. Pretty sure daily. So that's it.
Yeah, people. I think it's hard to kind of iterate that to different people and understand like that it is a process, and a lot of it is out of our hands. Right, all we can do is just kind of push them along. Like, hey, okay, what do you need? Here it is. We got it. Now what? It's like one of those. It's like hurry up and wait. So we can only do things at their pace. Unfortunately, we do all things that we need to do immediately. But then of course, it's just waiting for a response, waiting for it to be rolled out and integrated onto that. So I did want to talk about also, because obviously a lot of people weren't there. We talked about a little bit for the metaverse and what we're looking to do with that. We're looking to create an entire Sata City metaverse, and I kind of touched on this a little bit during the live event on Saturday. So this is, again, just for the people that were not able to attend and not able to see via live stream. So looking at doing a fully interactive Sata City metaverse to where we can do just about anything that we want to do. So for those of you that are familiar with kind of the metaverse concept and virtual reality, you can kind of go in there. You go down different roads or avenues, so to speak, where you can kind of enter the Sata Studio into the different gaming complex. We have some education bits in there, like the Sata School or Sata Education Platform integrated into it. A lot of different things are kind of going into digital, right, where you can attend events. So if you want to go to a concert, you do that inside the metaverse. Go into like a Sata museum almost, right, where you go and look at NFTs. There's a lot of different things that we're trying to integrate into the metaverse, but it's going to be, again, a process. So when you're creating something from the ground up, it's not just a plug and play. Like, you have to integrate it. Max can, reiterate on this, is you have to code things. You're doing it uniquely. It's not like you're plugging in a CD and you're just letting it roll, right? You have to create all these 3D imagery. You have to create the graphics. You have to, especially when you're starting to deal with virtual reality and stuff like that, you have to, do all these things and create them from scratch. And it's a lot of coding, and it takes a lot of work, and it's a lot of man hours. But that's the direction that we're going in the whole virtual world. I think in a matter of time, in the next year or two, or maybe earlier, a lot of people are going to start transitioning into more of a digital environment. Especially kind of with the pandemic, people aren't wanting to leave their house. So if you want to go attend an event or even go to a doctor's appointment and do that, and the ability to have it inside a virtual setting, is very appealing. So I feel that that's kind of the future, and being how innovative we are and how innovative we have been, we're trying to be ahead of it, right? We're trying to be at the front run and pioneer the path to success for that. So that's just a little bit of kind of what we talked about during the event for the metaverse. I wanted to touch on it a little bit. And of course, we'll have a lot more information as things progress, right? We try to update you guys as much as possible. So that is something that we touched at a little bit during the event.
Thanks a lot, Russell, for summarizing that. That's definitely the future, and it's great to be the pioneer, be ahead of it, and we'll be first in it. So it's definitely something we can look forward to. It will change the way we interact, we socialize, especially it's like the third year in the pandemic, and we basically used from working from home or being more efficient, being more effective. A lot of people are working from home and already using Zooms or any digital devices. So it will be easier the transition into it, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's so everything that we're creating, and we've talked about this many times in the past, is what we're doing now and integrating cryptocurrency, blockchain development, everything else into this whole setting. Crypto in general is very new, right? So a lot of the stuff that we're doing and innovating and bringing in partnerships, just like on the medical side now with the metaverse and everything that we're doing is nobody else has done. Right? So we're going to have a few hiccups along the way, but it's going to be. But we don't have anything to go off of. Like people will years from now look back at what we did and try to mimic that. Right? They'll try to copy what we've done. Right? They'll try to do a lot of things that we've done. But that's kind of the framework for success, right? You have to take those risks. You have to do it first. Somebody has to do it first. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that we're doing now is and will be the first in its class to do that. So Saitama will pave the way for the future in crypto, I believe.
Absolutely. And on that note, Russell, if I may, uh, we'll be interacting with Lilly as well. You mentioned Lilly, and there's this FUD going around in the community that I think will be great to also address. That has really what can we say about it? Like there's this part in the community going around that we have formed two LLCs and we joint ventures. And could you touch on that also to clarify for the community and to put them at ease as well?
Yeah, so the Lilly Finance is so they're their own separate entity, right? They have their own DUNS number, they have their own LLC. Like I talked about, Lilly Finance will be powered by Saitama, right? So it'll be them listing on our platform, essentially. Like we'll have exclusive rights, so you won't be able to buy it on other platforms because we're kind of co-branding it, right? We're trying to integrate the medical aspect into cryptocurrency, and like I said, have everything funneled back to Saitama, to the platform, to the brand, to the company. So as they're doing the Lilly Finance handle the medical side, it'll be powered by us through our exchange, through our swap. And there's a lot of things that we can integrate into what we're doing, and having everything brought back to our platform, and again bringing it right back to Saitama, to not only to the brand but to the company, to all of our technology, is good for everybody, right? So having a branch in the medical aspect, but having it separate as a different LLC, it brings attention and it brings a lot of different aspects to what we're trying to do, and we're trying to grow, as a collectively, as a token, as a community, as a company. Like we're trying to do all these different things all at the same time, and that's just another way of us to expand what we're doing. Right? We're always expanding, we're always growing. We have so many different things going on with Saitama all the time. It's crazy with between esports, education, gaming, NFTs. Now we're throwing the medical, metaverse, payment systems, and that's like half of this stuff. There's a million more things that I could go through and list that we're also working on that we haven't really brought into fruition yet because we just don't have enough details on it. But these are conversations that are had all the time. Right, that we're trying to constantly look at different ways to grow and kind of change the space. So that's kind of, like I said, where we're headed with it. And there'll be more information as we go along. But for now, we'll look at having Lilly Finance be launched on our exchange as soon as it goes live. So it'll be on there for people to purchase whatever. But it's a different entity powered by Saitama. Like they have their own crew with their own company or everything else. So it's just a joint venture, if you will.
Yeah, so I mean, just to get on that is that most of the stuff that we've tried to do, and obviously Russell, I'm pretty sure you've talked about this plenty of the time, is just merge cryptocurrency with the real world and real business to give it that utility. The more that we do that, the obviously the more utility and value Saitama will have. It's not necessarily all about crypto for us. It's about crypto and business, and how do we merge those two together, and then obviously bring it to consumers to make sure that they are definitely able to use it in their everyday life. So it's just creating something different and something new in this space. I think every time that people think about crypto, it's only crypto and it's the crypto world and this closed, place. We're trying to change that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just about, like you said, it's about integrating everyday use case into cryptocurrency, because I'm, a firm believer, just like everybody else, that crypto is the future, right? Digital assets, digital payments, everything is interchangeable, and crypto, will be around for a long, long time. And I think as we, create these partnerships and we try to integrate crypto into everyday life, it's going to be huge for us. So how do we do that? As we create these joint ventures, we create these opportunities for other companies to not only get involved into crypto, but give them direction and guidance, because a lot of people come to us for these opportunities because they want to get involved in crypto. They want to integrate their company into a digital asset realm, but they don't know how to start and they don't know where to do it. They don't know how to go. So, us being quote unquote experts in it, right? Being we're already established in the field, now we have an opportunity to create that, that working partnership. So, so that's what we're doing. And there'll be much more to come. So as people kind of see how, we integrate and roll out, just on the medical side, I promise you the next step will, we'll be integrating different aspects of different, joint ventures, whether it be, insurance, real estate, whatever, you name it. There's a lot of different industries that want to get involved in crypto. They see the, the potential there. They see the, the aspects, right, of how it can benefit their company on every different level. So, so that's kind of how that's going to work. I see a lot of people ask about like Visa. So we're going to integrate a payment system, right? And Max, being a point of sale system expert, he can probably touch on it a little bit better. So as we mentioned, we're looking to do essentially a card to crypto payment system, so people can be able to upload like a debit card, buy a SAITAMA, instead of having to go through all the loopholes, buying it here on this exchange or platform, sending Ethereum somewhere else. Now you got to send this coin to another platform, and now you're losing your money left and right on transfer fees. We're looking at like a streamlined effort, right?
Yeah, no, completely. Yeah, that's has to do with the whole payments portion of SAITAMA and its integration for the point of sale systems. That's anybody that's heard me talk before. That's kind of what I've been doing for the last 15 years. But at this point, is work on financial system, payment systems, software infrastructure operations for global entities. I've worked with plenty banks and worked for a specific global bank and worked with. The Federal Reserve Bank. So that's kind of what we're looking to do there, and especially when we get closer to payments, we'll put some more information out there on how that's going to work, and what the partnership is, and how it's going to interact with SAITAMA and SAITAMA.
Yeah, it's going to be great, man. There's so many different things that we're working on, and it's hard to kind of express these things, how they're going to work and what it means, because everything is just happening so fast, and as we're trying to integrate all these different aspects into the SAITAMA, we're trying to just do it one step at a time, right? And we're trying to make sure that, more importantly, that it's done properly. So that's kind of our focus. So Times Square. Oh yeah, so we do have some pictures. So that you guys were wondering. So obviously there's a lot of people that weren't there, but I'm telling you, the SAITAMA logo was everywhere in Vegas. So we had obviously the Hackathon venue was lit up with logos, huge screens. We had the RE Club on the Vegas Strip, which is one of the biggest digital billboards on the Strip. Saturday night also had the SAITAMA logo out there. Times Square was a success. I think Steve's got some pictures of that for the Times Square. Yeah, so it was great. So I got a lot of great feedback. So this is just some imagery from Times Square event. Like I said, it's going to be an ongoing thing, not just a Saturday night, but we'll have some marketing that we'll be utilizing in Times Square with New Year's Eve specifically for the ball drop. We'll have a lot of great marketing tools and different pictures and stuff that we can display on there. So it was a great event. We had a lot of fun. Oh, let's talk about it here. So people were getting. So this is the Tesla gentleman that won it. Wolfpack holder, obviously, super great guy. Hey, someone got a new Tesla. So that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. That was part of it. So we had a good time with that. Obviously, got some pictures to get MK and Nam and Aaron there. I got your bud too. So anyhow, so that was the Tesla giveaway. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I guess that weren't there obviously didn't get a chance to see it or whatever, but it was a good time.
Absolutely. For the winner, it's amazing. You come to an event and then it happens that you win it and you meet the developers, you go to the dealership with them. This is just amazing. It must have been a blast for him to experience that. And I'm glad it worked out and everything. And I wonder how he got home.
Well, wherever he lived, we probably only cost him $20 to get there.
Sure.
And a couple charges and $20 in fuel maybe. So no, it was a lot of fun. So I like I said, a lot of you guys that weren't able to come, and I really wish that we could have had a better broadcast for you guys. But hey, like I said, we just had to kind of make do with what we could. Unfortunately, we couldn't have a production crew in there through the MGM. They have guidelines that we can't break them, right? We can't just do whatever we want. So we just kind of had to shoot from the hip a little bit. Absolutely. So an example of staking, well, I guess it's just a percentage, right? So it's just normal staking, but with a percentage.
Yeah, with a percentage. I mean, if you guys want, I'll release a full breakdown as far as a diagram on how that works for anybody that's interested. That way you'll be able to see it, visually.
Yeah. I mean that's great. I mean, this the 2% that we get right now, and now we're looking at the dynamic staking. Like that's crazy. We get all kinds of free coins, all kinds. So I mean, the event overall it went really well. I mean, we had a great turnout. But we'll learn, right? It's everything that we do is kind of like I said. It's very it's new. I mean, I've been in crypto for a while. Have you guys ever gone to an event that had something like this, even remotely close? I've never heard of it.
Never. I don't think I've ever heard of a crypto doing something like this.
Exactly. So, so we'll live in art. I mean, all we can do is really move on from it, right? And take some of this, reflect on it, and then use it for our next event. So we can kind of learn from this and know how to kind of handle things a little bit differently moving forward. I know there's some other stuff that we want to do as far as expos and stuff that's a little bit more relative to the space, where we can kind of do an education bit, where we can have expos and we can bring in other crypto coins and just kind of integrate into the SAITAMA. So there's a lot of different PR stuff that will kind of focus. This was kind of more of a celebration of sorts, right? It was a celebration of all our achievements, to kind of unveil the tech that we've been working on. I say we, I mean Max, because I didn't have any part in that. But, this the stuff that we've been working on collectively, right? We wanted to kind of celebrate that. And the growth and the success that we've had. Like I met a lot of really amazing people in Vegas that I've had an opportunity to kind of sit and talk with for a second, and shake a lot of hands. And people, for the most part, they're just genuinely excited about SAITAMA, where it's going. They're genuinely happy of their success. I've met so many people that were just so thankful, right, of the opportunity that we had given them. People, genuine stories, and you could tell were very heartfelt. That they came from nothing, or they were in a financial position to where they were in trouble, right? And they invested in SAITAMA, and it just completely changed their lives. Like if I had $1 for every time I heard that this weekend, someone said, "Hey, SAITAMA literally changed my life." It's just incredible. Like that, to me, is really important, right? To me, it's important just to hear some of that stuff. That's kind of what keeps us going. That's really important for us also to give back to the community, because it's a community token. At the end of the day, I think we, kind of lose sight of that. I'm like, well, it's a community token. It really is. It's not. We're not a greedy company, right? We're not this greedy monster trying to take stuff from people. Like, if anything, we're giving back. Right? We're creating financial freedom to now over 200,000 people. So that's what it's all about. So it was a good event, and everybody there had a really great time. I wish everybody could have been there. I wish we could have maybe done things a little bit differently and streamed things a little bit better. But hey, it is what it is. And we're moving on from it. We can apologize for what we can and can't control. But yeah, so we learned from it. We got a lot of great things coming up, in the future that we're going to be working on. So, but on the other side too, it's kind of disheartening to understand that there's a few people out there that try to ruin success for everybody. I've seen a few people on Twitter that's like, hey, yeah, we tried to manipulate this. Like, we did this to sabotage SAITAMA. Like, why would you try to sabotage something so incredible? Like, you're not hurting just one person, right? You're hurting over 200,000 people when you try.
Yo, Jackie Chan coming in with the love. Much love, brother. Appreciate it. My man dropped a hot 20.
But we're bigger than that, right? So we're going to move on from it. We're going to keep, hitting the pavement, and we're going to keep grinding, and we're going to keep putting in work, and we're going to keep growing this coin, this company, and this community. And everybody along for the ride is going to be a part of its success. We can't let a few people drag us down, because the less than 1% that tries to sabotage what we're doing is not as important as the other 99% that want it to succeed. So that's what we're going to focus on, right? We'll focus on the 99% of the people that are supportive and that want to be along for this and support the community, support the project, because those are the people that that we care about. That 1%, they'll always be there. They will always be there to try to bring us down. They'll always be there to try to sabotage what we're doing, and that's okay. Like, you have to understand there will always be haters. There will always be people that will be negative about what you're trying to do. Because for every 10 people that are excited about something, I promise you there'll be one person there that doesn't see the vision, or will find something negative to say, or that will pick and choose, what's relevant. And a lot of it's for attention too, and that's fine. Everybody got to get some attention somewhere, I suppose. So.
Yeah, definitely well said.
And also, like you said, that just speaks for ourselves, because you don't bother something that is not going anywhere, right? And I don't want to get too much into it, but I just want to leave it at that we just focus on what we do, and we won't even react to it or even address it. We just focus and continue what we're doing, because we need enough energy to be doing what we do already, and we have a lot in the pipelines, like you say. And if you will, Max, Abdul Haq is asking a question here regarding the staking. How often, and will it compound over time?
So that's what you saw on the chart. How often? The 5%. That's you can pull that at any time, but the additional dynamic staking, you're going to be able to pull it, after enough time has passed, depending on which option you choose. It's all up to the person that is using the SAITAMA, and but I'll put some information that way on paper so you can see exactly how it breaks down and how you're going to be able to pull it out. Yeah, I think always visuals are better for people, because I'll say one thing here and then I'll get the same question 8,000 times over messages. So if we put something out there so that people can see how it's going to break down, I think everybody will benefit from that.
Absolutely. So I think also what he's asking is like how often the payouts will be. Like, will you just get paid once? Let's say for example, you stake for 90 days, so you won't get paid until the 90th day, or will it be
Correct.
like?
Well, you'll be able to claim it after the 90th day if you choose that option. Obviously, the longer you hold, the more percentage or higher percentage you would receive.
Absolutely. So there you have it, community, and but the percentages, of course, is for the annual. It's like for the year. It's not just for that period. For example, like for the 30 period, it's not like The 2% is for if you leave it for the entire year, because the 2% is in addition to the 5% that you
It
gave.
is. It is in addition. Correct.
All right.
What other questions we got, Steve? I'm trying to follow, man, but it's hard. There's so many questions and stuff. So yeah, that's not really a question. It's talking about some other token. I don't know what that is.
We don't want that. What else you have community for us?
Oh, I know that we did kind of talk about a little bit, Max, about the blockchain development. People that weren't at the event.
Well, I kind of mentioned that on the roadmap that we're going to be doing the SAITA chain development and all that stuff. But obviously, this is very, very early stage. Right now, what's going to happen is we're going to decide on the architecture, whether or not we're going to fork an existing project or create our own. I think we're leaning towards creating our own. Obviously, that has its own complications, but we have the bandwidth to do it. Obviously, we're going to have a team that's going to be focused on, blockchain development only. And then obviously whoever's on SAITAMA is on SAITAMA, and that's kind of the way that we've structured everybody on the technology side and the software side.
Yeah. And so also Gabe's actually in the process of flying back to South America right now, but he kind of gave just like a preview, not really of the game, but more or less of the storyline behind it, right? So we're creating like an actual series, so it'll be like Wolfcaster series. And it's coming on really like he's put together some amazing graphics for it. We're kind of in the process of doing the development, so I'll kind of let him get settled back in Brazil, and then we'll kind of put together a time frame as far as when Wolfcaster game will be launched and available. So of course we're dealing with, as I said before, creating the 3D imagery and the graphics and doing game development and stuff. It does take time. So anything that is put together well takes time. So, but yeah, so he did had some stuff that he showed out there, and I'm sure when he gets back home, he can put together a video for you guys that weren't able to see it, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like and some different stuff. He's got, and Gabe's amazing, man. He put a ton of time and energy and effort into all these graphics, and of course, his team, he's got a bunch of people that help him out. And a big shout out and kudos to everybody that helped orchestrate this event. As you guys can imagine, it took a lot of people to facilitate this stuff, to get everything there, to get all the people there that we had. So the moderators that were there that spent the entire weekend, orchestrating and getting people seated and putting together the step and repeat banners and facilitating with MGM and rooms, and flights and everything. It's been crazy. So the focus now, as we kind of let the dust settle from the event, obviously is to get the wallet out there, to get that up running, to get the app launched, and that's all, of course, based on as soon as CertIC gives us the green light. Like I said, Max had said they kind of gave us a rough time frame of 2 weeks, but like I said, that's not a hard date. We're just waiting on them. So our platform, right, the wallet is completed, and we'll have it ready to go. So we got a bunch of stuff that we're going to be putting out right now. Just trying to orchestrate the post event, right? Just kind of moving forward with the roadmap.
Yeah, and actually, something to address and or at least to mention. Most projects that when they give you something, as far as you're from the outside looking in, they kind of give you the finalized product or the finalized version of whatever they're doing. We've tried to come different, or at least approach it in a different way where we kind of give you the step-by-step, hey, this is what we're working on, and anything that we can mention to the community, we usually do. And actually, I personally try to involve a lot of members from the community asking for opinions and how we should, say or do things or, go about developing something certain in a certain way. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here. Is to be able to do that.
And also, like the community is asking about the process with the payment processing, and how that moving forward, how we'll be addressing that. And community knows it will be coming on phase 2, but it's something that is inevitable that we'll be integrating. Could you touch more on that, please?
Sure. So that all depends on what part you want to talk about. But as far as payment processing, it's going to be part of SAITAMA. The idea behind that is that you are able to change from fiat to crypto, crypto to fiat, in different, I guess, different portions of the application, whether it is that you want to buy crypto or you want to do a crypto to fiat payment to a business owner that has a point of sale system. We want to do those kinds of things, and so I keep getting asked if we're going to have a debit card for crypto payments. That's something that we're aiming to do. Of course, if it's possible, then we'll get it done.
Absolutely. And a follow-up question was with the cold wallets. Maybe you missed it, community. But besides the one that we'll be coming out with that is compatible, we still have Ledger that is also compatible, and Trezor, of course. But why not come up with our own? But meanwhile, compatible ones are Trezor and Ledger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that'll be, like Max said, it'll be, from starting to production to available to the public, we're still looking at like 6 to 12 months or something, right? It's right. So it's processed, but that stuff, just one more thing, that we're working on to get out to you guys. So there's so many different things that's kind of going on in the background. So I'm just trying to catch up with kind of some of the questions. So we did talk about exchanges, right? We talked about the copyright infringement, right? Our legal team is working on it this morning. It's a non-issue, right? But we won't go into details. That's why we have attorneys. We let them handle it. But it's a non-issue. Let's see. Any other questions that you saw on there? Steve, I'm trying to go through.
The question that is out there also is like the FAD regarding the CEO of Lilly. So there's concern out here that since we're partnering and having this partnership, so how is that affecting us, or what can we say about it? How can we address it?
I mean, with the partnership, I think we kind of already talked about it. It's just the Lilly Finance is powered by SAITAMA. We're down there. They're their own, LLC. It'll be available on the SAITAMA to purchase. It's like a joint venture co-branding type, or it's just another way for SAITAMA to help orchestrate and initiate different industries into cryptocurrency by having a platform suitable for trading. And what it does is it brings a lot of attention, a lot of viewers, a lot of holders and potential investors, into what we're trying to do, right? And that's basically bring in new people into cryptocurrency, integrate it into a society, a working society as far as for different industries, and have a safe platform for them to do that. So we're trying to essentially get everybody in the world involved in cryptocurrency and maximizing, the market, right? Because digital assets and trading is the future. So, and not just investing, but day-to-day operations, whether it be at the grocery store, paying your taxes, paying your mortgage. That's what crypto is for, and that's how you can utilize it. And not just sending money to a relative overseas, but carrying out day-to-day business. Doing that on a digital platform is the future. So, if we can, the more people that we can bring into it and create these joint ventures, it brings that much more credibility and eyes on SAITAMA, right? The idea is to funnel everything through SAITAMA, through our platform, through our brand, through the token. And you guys will notice as we're rolling out the SAITAMA, everything that you'll do through there is in SAITAMA token. So even if you're not a current SAITAMA holder, you want to utilize something on our platform, you're still going to have to hold at least a little bit of SAITAMA in order to, effectively make transactions on the platform. So that increases our holders, it increases the coin value, because now you have people, it's the same concept like with Ethereum on the ERC blockchain. If you want to make a swap or a transaction through the blockchain on the ERC20 platform, you have to have a little bit of Ethereum, right? So everybody here, I promise, has at least a little bit of Ethereum in their wallet. They have to. It'll be the same concept for Saitama. Like if you want to utilize our platform and make transactions, you're going to have to hold a little bit. So yeah, again, that Saitama LLC and Lilly Finance LLC are two different entities. So just so we're clear, there are two different entities. One is powered by the other. So Saitama LLC, Lilly Finance LLC, totally different. But one will be powered by the other. So Saitama will empower Lilly Finance. They'll be available on our platform, and their strict focus is in the medical aspect, right? Lilly Finance will be a medical token that they can use that to do billing and payment. And like I said, they have an entire, like a whole different white paper, a whole different use case, right? They have a whole different roadmap. So it's separate, but working in cohesive together with one another. So I'm not sure how much more detailed I can get about that. And it's pretty, it's different. It's a different token. It's not like Saitama version 2.0. It's a totally different token, but it'll be exclusive on our platform to integrate the medical aspect of it, the medical side.
And plus, it builds a bridge of what Saitama is doing, like crypto, bringing crypto to healthcare. Just like you said, and that's the most important thing. And that token also will be used as a billing, like a transaction token, of course. And there's integrations in so many ways. Like it can play out in so many ways, so many utilities within itself, like that.
Yeah.
And the main goal is like just changing how healthcare is. We all know how underfunded it is. And especially the research industry and the billing, the management, data management. So all that will come in play with that token as well. So it's a huge deal.
I mean, just from just so you guys know, just from the marketing and PR perspective alone, right? So we put out press releases, Lilly Finance, supported by Saitama on a press release. It goes out to 1 million people, and Saitama LLC is on that press release, backing in and co-branding with Lilly Finance. That's huge for everybody. So everybody wins. So you have to create joint ventures, and you have to kind of look outside the box. And if you want to integrate, different industries, you have to be very, specific on how you do that. And having these different opportunities to bring in, medical and all these other things to crypto, like that's how you do it, right? And you want to have Saitama be the founder of that and have that be the concrete structure that creates that opportunity. That's what it's all about. And what it does is it creates opportunity for Saitama's brand to be recognized, to have, that kind of foundation for bringing in all this other opportunities. It's the platform itself, and the SAITAMA is going to be has it always been, a fully functional ecosystem to do all these different things. We've never been a traditional cryptocurrency where all we want to do is just do one singular thing, get listed on a couple of exchanges and pump the price up a little bit and then just quickly become irrelevant. That was never the game plan. What we're doing is creating long-term use case, long-term relevancy. So not only people that are holding, but potential investors will see the future, right? And they'll be able to be invested in something that's going to be around for a long time. So we're trying to secure these opportunities to create, longevity for the company. That was always the plan.
Absolutely. Right on that. And another thing also on that same note, as we're growing, and as we said right now we're over 230,000 holders, and it affects also the anti-whale dumping protection. If you recall, and the way it works is really simple. Like at the beginning, when the liquidity is not as much, obviously the price impact has a larger effect on it. But now, as we becoming like closing in on 10 billion market cap, it's definitely different. So, is there something that you can add to it? Was that about right how it works?
Yeah, so I'm assuming you're talking about the question here about
Absolutely.
the proper function of payment ecosystem. So, I mean, the payment ecosystem, I'm assuming you're talking about payments, right? Payments, usually not, in the millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars when you're doing, if you're talking about transactional. If you go to a coffee shop and buy, $50 worth of coffee, that'd be insane. Who buys $50 worth of coffee? But it shouldn't be an issue. But just to get it to real-time payments and a lot of the other stuff that we want to do, that's why we're doing our own blockchain. It's kind of necessary for what we want to do. We should be okay and covered all the way up until we create our blockchain.
And on that same note as well, with the blockchains, Trav, I appreciate your support and your super chat. He's asking, will Saitama have partnerships with lenders in the future, so Saitama holders can loan against their Saitama tokens?
Hmm. I don't think that's something that we've talked about in the past, right? Is having
No.
loans. It's something that we did have talked about in the past. Is when we have our own blockchain, we can do scholarships for universities and for kids and stuff like that. But I don't know about lenders and partnership. But I'm pretty sure it's something definitely we can take a look at. I don't know, Russ, if you have anything to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's always opportunity, right? So we try not to give too much out and divulge too much so it doesn't come back on us and look bad. But there's realistically opportunities that come up every single day, and partners and potential partners that we talk with, myself specifically. If it makes sense for Saitama, for the company, for the coin, for the community, we'll do it. I get, presented, like I said, 10, 20 different opportunities a week of things that we could potentially do. And we just have to kind of look through and be like, okay, does this make sense for us to do right now? Is this something that we can do in the near future? What's the realistic expectation of this? So we have to kind of do a risk analysis on almost every single opportunity. I think that is a good opportunity for us in the future. It's not something that we're looking at doing right this minute, but like I said, there's tons of opportunity for us to do whatever we want to do in the upcoming months and years and everything else. So right now it's about just prioritizing and taking it one day at a time. So what's priority for us right now? To get our tech launched, to have cert to complete the audit, get the wallet out, integrating the swap function. So we have a small list of coins that we have going to be integrated on the swap. I think this week also we'll probably look at some other applications that we have. So we'll have more coins on there. And then we can roll out the exchange and swap function on there. So that's obviously first and foremost, and we'll be doing that first. And then as other opportunities present themselves, we'll take them on one by one and say, like I said, if it makes sense, we're going to do it. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that's really important to us is the success of the coin and the company, and making sure that we are making decisions that's going to benefit everybody long term. And if it, like I said, if it makes us better in any way, or makes what we're trying to do easier, or if it has a certain function, then that's what we're going to do. So Saudi royal family, Hilton hotels. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are looking at Saitama right now that are invested and that are investing. Yeah, I know it doesn't have a name next to every single person that purchases Saitama. But yeah, I mean, you guys understand there's a lot of people that are investing into this coin because they see the potential. So when you see like some of these big buys come through, not a lot of people really carry that much Ethereum around in their wallet. So there's a lot of big investors in Saitama, and they all see the long-term potential and everything else that comes with it. Like I said, so as we have things available to put out legally for you guys, we will. But just know that there is a lot of very big investors looking at this coin, this company, that want to get involved, that want to invest, that want to, integrate what they're doing with what we're doing. As we roll out the Lilly Finance into the medical side, what that does is create kind of a snowball effect to where everybody will kind of see how that works and look deep inside to figure out how they can get involved also. So these are conversations that I have, like I said, throughout the day. So yeah, hopefully that kind of answers that question a little bit without being too specific.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ross, because that's a question that has really been going around the community, and I'm glad you addressed it. You touched on it. Angelo Di Fabio, thanks for the super chat. And yeah, this is something that Gabriel is really on it, on top of it. But yeah, Satama Animation Studio, this is something that is, yeah, that is live. This is Gabriel's baby, and he's really doing well with it. Part, and so this is something that we'll bring up also when he's here, unless you guys have something you want to add on it. But I'm I'm sure on the live stream on AMA on Friday he'll be able to touch on this one.
Yeah, yeah. So Max, I know you weren't there, so you couldn't see, but he had some great animation stuff in a video that he put together that he'll share with you guys. He's traveling back right now, so he's got a bunch of stuff that he'll be able to share. Hopefully, yeah, on the Friday, the live AMA, Steve, with you guys, so you guys can take a look. It's really great. He's been putting a lot of energy and effort in, everybody on his team, creating these animations towards the Wolfcaster game. And just everything, just that whole aspect. It's a whole story to it. It's a whole franchise. There's going to be all kinds of stuff, and it's all going to be kind of built around the storyline that he's putting together. And you guys have heard Gabe talk for hours. I'm sure he's very creative. He's very artistic. And he's just amazing at what he does. So I'm sure when he gets back, he'd be able to share that stuff with you guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, even during the event, like Ross, you said, there was a preview of this game that they've made. It's incredible how fast what a good team that they have already built up, and that they're working on this amazing game that I know he will break down on Friday. And you also you'll be able to see some videos, a trailer also of the gameplay. We'll answer that. A lot of questions, and this is something that we already also addressed regarding the tanking. Like I said, there's also some sabotage that's going on, and with FUD, mixed with FUD, and just deliberate sabotage the project. And Russell, you already addressed it, And,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's just childish tactics. Like, we got so much amazing things happening in Saitama. Like, I don't even feel I need to get into that. Like I said, there will always be somebody somewhere trying to sabotage what we're doing. If you don't have haters, then you're probably not doing it right? There's always going to be somebody out there that wants to try to ruin it for everybody else for whatever reason. It's childish and it's dumb, and I'm not even going to talk about it because it's whatever. Right? The best thing we can do is just take the higher road and beg. You really can't try and combat that, any of that really, because all it does is create unnecessary attention. It's just best to take the higher road, move on from it, and keep doing what we're doing, and that's hitting the street and just grinding this thing out and put in the hours and trying to create something bigger than one individual or one group of people or anything else. Right? This is a coin for the people that we're trying to create, and we're doing a lot of very innovative stuff. So that's what we'll focus on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was a question here also regarding having a stable coin. I guess in connection with our own blockchain, if we would consider that.
Yeah, I think Max talked about it a little bit. Doing the blockchain event down the road. Like I said, right now we're just trying to prioritize our energy and effort on what needs to happen first. And there's a ton of stuff that's going to be upcoming on our roadmap, not just for the wallet, but for Saitama also. And it's constantly, adapting, right? And we're creating a ton of opportunities and really taking, crypto to another level. So as we progress and move along, there's going to be something that we'll do down the road to make it easier, right? It's about making crypto easier at the same time, getting it out to the masses and having, mass adoption. We want everybody in every community in every part of the world to be a part of crypto and utilize it one way or another in some part of their daily life. So the SAITAMA events, so I did kind of like a quick little meet and greet in Houston the other day. I talked to Aaron about trying to coordinate some more of those in different parts. Maybe try and isolate like a few different states that are kind of centralized that people could come and travel down to. It was a great event, for us to kind of talk to the community one-on-one. It was great to meet a lot of the community in Vegas that showed up. That's something that we definitely talked about, and I think that we'll try and do a lot more often, is to go to different states and do, small events, gatherings, question and answer, physical appearances, nothing, extreme or as extravagant as the MGM, but more of a, more relaxed setting, question and answer, meet and greet kind of thing. I think it's important for, we're all here, right? We're all people, but I think sometimes people forget that we're, actual everyday people just like everyone else. So it's good to get out there and actually meet the community and shake hands and all that stuff. So in short, I think there's going to be a lot more public, less formal meet and greet stuff like that coming up in the future. And we did talk about doing some expos and stuff like that. So we'll have some more actually informative events also.
Yeah,
absolutely. And like Dick Cheney, thanks a lot for your super chat. We already LLC and about going public. What do you think, guys? Because we're already a registered entity in the United States.
And I don't think it really makes sense for us to go public, right? Because we don't need the financial backing to go public. I mean, people usually go public to bring in more investors to create capital. We don't really need to create capital because everything that we have is funded through our own company. So if we're generating revenue from merchandise or through a joint venture of some kind or through NFTs, we use that revenue generation to put back into the company to expand, to create better software, or to do whatever we want to do. We're self-sustainable. So we don't need to go public and bring in board members or shareholders to do stuff like that, right? So that doesn't really benefit us to do that. Being we're already a legal company with our LLC, that kind of covers all that side of it. So I don't foresee it. I mean, of course, everything can be, changed. And like I said, if it makes sense for us to do down the road, we will. But right now, I don't foresee it being something we'd be looking into.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ross. And I also basically answered like 90% of these questions. They're really being repetitive now.
Yeah.
But one that I've seen here is regarding like once the payment system is set up, of course, you'll be able to withdraw as well. It's not just being able to buy crypto, but of course, going the other way around as well. Like Russell touched on it, and Max also, it will be like a crypto to card, right?
Yeah, correct. 100%. I mean, I didn't go too much into it because since that's not our focus right now. Our focus is making sure that the mask is out, and then then we're going to move on to the next step and the next phase of our roadmap. Obviously, we're working in things in parallel, but once we're there, we'll put some information out there.
Yep, absolutely. It's about prioritizing, right? Prioritizing what we're trying to do. So we have so many different things coming up, like in 2022 specifically. A lot of stuff we want to do, stuff that's already on the dockets that we're moving forward. So I think prioritizing our time and energy and focus right now is what's important. The stuff that's right here, right now. There's just so many just amazing things happening for SAITAMA. I know we touched about a lot of stuff tonight on what we're doing, kind of the direction. Max put up the roadmap for the wallet, which is huge, and what we're going to do with that. some of the different partnerships and collaborations that we're working with. It's just, it's unfortunate that we have to come on and kind of address some of these things, but of course we want to get ahead of it. And we want to make sure that there was no, things unanswered, right? There are too many questions, and we've always had the mentality and the focus on coming on and addressing the community. So there's no room for confusion, right? Because if you don't address things right off the bat, that kind of leaves up the imagination. People are like, oh, and they start creating different scenarios in their mind. So we want to try to stay ahead of, the FUD as we can. I think we've always done that in the past pretty well. So that was kind of the intent on coming here tonight and answering some of your guys' questions. So I'm hoping that at least most of them were answered. I think we kind of talked about everything that we wanted to talk about. I think. Did you guys have anything else?
No, we really asked. Unless do you have something?
No. All the only thing I was going to say is that we always tell the community, my personal door is always open. Just if you have any questions, we can sit down and have a chat.
Yeah, absolutely. We've always been around. I know it's difficult to. I get flooded with questions and DMs and Telegram and Twitter and everything else, literally like all day, every day. So it's tough to respond to all them guys. It's nothing personal. It's just there's no, I don't even if one day had 100 hours in it, I would still not be able to get back to every single question. So for us to be able to come on here and do this I think is pretty informative. So if you guys see any questions that weren't answered, we always have, different channels to go through that we can kind of help out. And we also rely on the community too. So for those that are on the stream now, if you have somebody has a question, you can kind of relay that to them as best that you can as well. Max, as far as I understand, there was a couple YouTubers that got flagged with the same thing, copyright issues on it. As far as I understand, the legal team, from what I read, they're handling it. It's not an issue. It's kind of one of those things where they just have to remove the content and then figure it out later, kind of thing, right?
But also from what I saw in some screenshots that were sent to me, the YouTubers had submitted for or had talked to the company that was submitting the DMCA notice over to YouTube, and they retracted their submittal for it. So that's something that definitely, if they need help, reach out and we'll try to help as much as possible.
Just putting orange cones in the road for us, right? We'll just go around them.
Yeah. Like you said, Russell, this live stream, we set it up right away because we wanted to address certain things, certain FUDs that were going around, and also inform you for those who were not aware of what was said. So I really appreciate you, Russell and Max, to be on here and breaking things down and answering the community's questions as best as we can. The chats are really running fast, and but I think we captured majority of them, and I'm glad that we could address it. So if there are any other questions, we're on Telegram, on Twitter, and also we'll be doing like our regular Friday AMAs if you have any concerns and questions. And also I'll be on again tomorrow. So if you have any other questions, we'll be here for you.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm just trying to see if you have any other questions. Tucker is going so fast.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that we haven't already covered. And of course, the stream is, there for people to review if they would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's just, it was a great time, and I really wish that we could have had more, and we could have had a little bit better production kind of to stream the event for you guys that weren't there. So I understand, some of you guys' frustration that weren't able to view it. So, I apologize for that. There's not a whole lot that we could do. But for what it's worth, everybody that was there, they had a great time. And I know that, we could only fit so many people into the venue. And, it is what it is. Next time we'll try to be a little bit, larger venue, make it, more accessible to more people, or, try to have it in different areas so people can attend. This was kind of just like a unique little thing, but we got a lot of stuff coming up in the future. So having an opportunity for everybody to maybe make the next one, or have more of like an expo status, or even if it's just a traveling meet and greet where we go to a couple different places and shake everybody's hand and talk about some stuff. So yeah, but like I said, if there is any more questions, we'll have another AMA Friday, right, Steve? So
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here on Friday. And like I said, Twitter, we on Instagram. I mean, we're on Telegram also. And yeah, so latest, we'll see you back on Friday for our live AMA. And guys, thank you very much. It's been great that we were able to address most of the questions and to inform the community of what our roadmap is. Um, so that's how we're going to end it on a high note. Um, let's keep going. Let's keep grinding. We take it one step at a time. Our priority right now is to get the audit done, and then have the app out, so we'll be able to revolutionize the way we use crypto, the way we interact with crypto, the way we purchase, the way we also give our gains and get it back on the cards. And that's what we have for you, community. We appreciate you showing up in such a large number, and we wouldn't be here where we are without you guys. So we appreciate you a lot, and we hope this.
I really wish they would answer the question. Everybody's asking questions about the reflections on exchanges. I wish they would at least ask that before they exit.
Back on Friday, and like I said, any other updates and all the different stuff, like we'll make sure we get it out to you guys. But today was about just trying to address some of this stuff and get this out of the way. And now that we've kind of done that, we've got some our legal team working on some of these issues. People putting out little roadblocks for us. We're going to plow them down, and then we'll hit back on the grindstone, tomorrow. So we got way too much stuff on the plate to worry about small little obstacles, and we got a lot of work to do. So you guys trust that we're going to get back to work on this, and we're going to take this thing to the next level. And that was always the plan. That's continues to be our motivation. So that's where we're at.
Absolutely. Thank you very much again, guys, and wishing everyone a wonderful rest of the Monday. It's already Tuesday, 2:30 a.m. on my side. Eyes already itching, so my bed is calling. But I'm so glad we were able to address this. Community, stay focused, stay positive, and let's get this. Let's eat these zeros, and let's keep going. Okay, let's keep that positive energy going. And thank you, guys, again. Appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
See you.
Oh man, I wish they would have at least answered the whole reflections thing, because that's one of the main questions I've been hearing. People have been asking, like as far as like the whole getting like extra tokens for holding on different exchanges like LBank, Bitmark, Gate.io and stuff. I wish they would have at least got to that. But there will be an AMA on Friday. They said there'll be another one on Friday. So I guess people just gotta wait till Friday to ask them then. But so let's see here. Let's see. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm still gonna keep live streaming for a little bit myself. We are doing the cash giveaway. Before I do hop into the giveaway, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. Just see if y'all got any questions for me that hopefully I can answer. But in the meantime, in between time, put this in the background. What's up, everybody? That was a good. It was a pretty good AMA. It was a pretty good AMA. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely glad they didn't wait till Friday. They actually, took the initiative to make it happen today, right? Because I believe the AMAs are usually on Friday, but they did it Monday. They knew people were some people were upset about the whole event, so they decided to actually do it today, right? Because if they would have waited till Friday, I don't know. It's no telling how much worse it could have got. So I'm glad they hopped on it as soon as they can. What What else was those? First of all, we gotta put some music on. We gotta put some music on or something. By the way, this is just a random background video of this guy who like checks out like expensive houses. I'm just putting this in the background for now, so if y'all be wondering like what the hell, what are we looking at? That's pretty much what it is. Yo, so let me ask y'all, what do y'all think about the AMA? What do y'all think? Were there any questions that y'all wanted to get answered that actually didn't get answered, or what? I wanted to talk to y'all as much as possible, but I didn't want to like interrupt the video and stuff, so I didn't do it. But now we're talking right now. Actually, wait, why is it so low for? Let me know if the music is good, like you guys can hear it, but it's not too loud. So it was excellent. Steve is a grounding force, definitely. So they showed transparency, all I needed. Yeah, honestly, like my opinion, I feel like these are like the most transparent like crypto developers I've ever came across. It says we watch Enos getting home ideas for when we get that money. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, yo, same here. I came across this channel like a few weeks ago, and yeah, same here. I feel like these type of videos and stuff, it even motivates me more to like invest and be smarter with my money. It says, hey crypto family, they spoke about the exchanges. There's not much they can do but wait for the exchanges to quit dragging their feet. They've done everything the exchanges have asked them. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're right, Marky. What's that? I think also they kind of have to keep like certain things under wrap, because believe it or not, like some news is just enough news, like that's just the amount, like that's just enough for people to like hop in early and, you know, this, that, and the third or whatever, or they don't want to get people hopes up, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they are trying to learn, especially with the whole just like hosting the event and then the mask, like the app wasn't ready. So I do hope they actually learn from this, you know, going into the future, and just pretty much try to you know, be more solid and smarter about those things. I'm pretty satisfied from my side, to be honest. Okay. So do you think we're going to head back towards the 14-15 by the end of this week? Seems like a lot got cleared up, less FUD now. Okay, the 141, okay, 014015. I don't know. Honestly, the reason why I believe we even reached that high, like we got to we removed the 0, we got to 14, 15, 16 and stuff. The reason why we even got that high is because the whole build up, and because people were expecting the app to come out. So I feel like in order for us to get that amazing pump again, we're gonna have to have something similar to like the app, or something. I'm sorry, we're gonna have the app release coming, or something similar to it, like a huge exchange listing, right? So obviously, if they keep doing what they're doing, that's gonna eventually come, right? It could be a few days from now. It could be tonight. A few days from now, a week from now. We just gotta wait and see. It was good, mostly to put everybody at ease. Yeah, 11% sounds good, but to be honest, I don't understand how 7% can get to 11%. You talking about with the staking and because I heard the highest you can get from staking is 6%. If you lock your tokens away, and you pretty much hold them for 6 months, you get 6% back. But as far as going to 11%, I think they said like the percentage might get better later down the line when we come out with like a newer version of the map or something like that. Don't quote me on that. That may be what they said. I'll definitely look into it and make sure you know exactly what they said. This is anyone here got any updates about the Dubai deal? They meant he kind of touched on it about like the whole, I guess, royal family and stuff, partnering and stuff. But he didn't really dive into it as far as it's like a sealed deal, how much they got or not. He didn't go into all that stuff. He says, "Pin my crib like that. I'll plug coin all day." This is back with the coffee. Whose house is that? I'm hoping it'll be one of our houses, one of our mansions in the future. This is just a random tour. I'll even put it on there so you guys can see it. This is just like a random house tour in Hollywood. It's this YouTube channel called Ines. What's his channel name? Ines Yomazer. He just reviews like insanely amazing houses that I eventually want to get my mama in eventually. He said, "I want that house." It went exactly how I thought. Saturday should have gone very clean, smooth and informative, very well spoken, and answered real questions from the people. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like also it's definitely harder to do that when you got like literally just like other people there to actually like enjoy themselves. They're having just a few drinks. They're meeting people that they've only spoken to online for the first time. It's definitely hard to get the information out so clean and clear when you have all the other stuff like background stuff going on, right? It says, "You know anywhere we can get some SAITAMA gear?" I wouldn't be surprised if you just go to Google and just type in like SAITAMA merch, SAITAMA hats, SAITAMA shirt. I know Jake Again has like merch. You could probably just go to his YouTube channel and like look in the description of one of his videos. I was thinking about coming out with my own merch, but I want to come out with something that nobody else has. Like, I want to come out with something exclusive. So I don't know when that'll be, but I'm really pumped with the metaverse. I've been looking for projects to invest into, and I love the direction they are going. They are staying with the times, not falling behind. Exactly. Because I feel like that metaverse thing is going to be huge. Like, they already got Facebook hopping onto it. Like Facebook is changed, literally changed their whole name from Facebook to Meta. You know, it's like they have that. They have other cryptos that are already into it. A lot of like, it's just a lot of people are going to be into it. I definitely see that being popular. So she's mystery man. Dev is jealous of SAITAMA. Shaking my hand. Who else saw his tweets? I didn't even. Honestly, I've been trying to filter out any negativity, so I couldn't even tell you. You know what's what. I said it's static 5% and lock for 6 months is another 6%. Wait, so static. I gotta look into that. I understand staking. I understand reflections. But as far as static, I'm not too sure what you mean, like static. That's a lot though. 11%? Man, that's insane. Yo, he says, "Yo, Canoe, Blue Studios NFTs are minting today. They're going to be huge." Blue Studios NFTs. What type of NFTs do they have? I had heard you can use SAITAMA for eBay and Amazon. Is that true? Well, it's not like directly from Amazon. Like, you can't like just log into your Amazon account and just buy it. Like, you can't just use SAITAMA as a payment directly. It's more so like third-party websites. Like, it's third-party. Give me 1 second, y'all, because my mom calling me. I'll make sure it's not important. Like, hello? Oh, well, I was just streaming, but what's going on? Suzuki? Hold on, let me check. Mom, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need you to tell that crypto fam how they doing. Ask how the crypto fam doing today on this fine Monday.
Hello, crypto family. City love. How everybody doing?
We just got done watching the live AMA that they had for the SAITAMA developers. Yeah, I'm a.
Hold on.
Just gotta hold on.
Just gotta hold on.
Yeah, I'm
It's gonna be all right.
yeah. Wait, which one did you say? You said Suzuki. The Okay, Suzuki Inu. Let me check. I'm gonna check right now. Give me 1 second, chat. Nah, that's not the case. Nah, I can check on Dex. Let me check on Dex tools real quick. Or do you mean it's up 2,000% from when it first came out? Yeah, you talking about the one where it had the it had like the man on it, right? Then they switched it to like their own. What's the name? Oh, wait, wait, hold on a second. I see it trending #1. Zuki? It says it has 388 holders. Nah. This I think this is like a fake one because it only has 388 holders, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The market cap, the diluted market cap says it's 9 billion, but it only has 388 holders. So I think that must be a fake one. Yeah, not the one that I'm checking out. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know about that one. But yeah, we'll check it out when you get home though. All right, bye bye. All right, my bad about that, y'all. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me change the what's the name, a little smoother. Chill ADM. All right. It says, "What up, Mom? We good, Mom? I sent you a tweet for you to look into their 0.05 ETH. Cool. If I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely been getting into NFTs, especially after the Shiba NFTs came out. I'll probably, if I just get a chance, probably just check them out. If they look interesting, then I might even cop one. Yeah, I think she was asking about Suzuki Inu. My mom, she usually gets us in certain tokens early. Even though I don't mention them like on the channel, I like to wait a while before I just put them on the channel. Cause I ain't trying to have nobody lose any money. But the one that she was saying, she said Zuki was up like 2,000%, but it didn't even make sense. It looked like it was I don't know, it looked like it was fake. I don't know. So let's stop wasting time in the haters and focus on the love, bro. Facts. Yo, Adam, if you want, one of these days, I do plan on hosting a stream where we look for different cryptos just to kind of talk about and just like review them and check them out. If you want us to check out that one, just remind me on that day. Anthony beat me to it. Tell Mom we love her. I'll definitely tell her when she get back for it. So yeah, as far as the AMA, they definitely covered a lot of stuff. I even wrote some stuff down that I can kind of just briefly go through that they spoke about. Russ spoke about the Lilly Finance, right? Let me turn this music down so you guys can actually hear me too. So Russ, right? This is some of the things most of the things they talked about. Russ spoke of the Lilly Finance, right? He talked about the Lilly Finance. That's going to be an exclusive like cryptocurrency token that's focusing on, integrating into like the medical industry and stuff, to where like you can like integrate like, and I guess like pay your medical bill or something like that. And he said like the roadmap. You can go on their website now. Their website is like lilly.finance or something like that, lilyfinance.com or something. But he said the roadmap and stuff and more information will be on the SAITAMA when it comes out. The reason why I'm gonna be big on Lilly Finance, and this isn't financial advice or anything, but the fact of like that's going to be an exclusive token you can only buy on the SAITAMA, so people are going to have to download the SAITAMA app to even get it, which is also going to I feel like bring in more potential buyers. But I feel like a lot of people who are already in the SAITAMA wolf pack are going to be interested in buying the Lilly Finance, and they said that that is the first the first youth integrated like healthcare token or something like that. So I'm gonna try to get in early on that one, but I'm gonna definitely try to keep updating y'all on that. And then we had Max. Max is like one of the developers who focuses on the app more, well mostly. He says they're pretty much planning. No, that was the other thing. Yeah, so he mentioned they're keeping like constant contact with the CERTIC team, right? The company that's doing the audit on the app. And pretty much checking in on when the app can be released, and pretty much they'll keep us up to date when that happens. And then Russ spoke about the SAITAMA logo. This is something that literally I just found out this morning. He said the SAITAMA logo, if you go even if you go on their I think the main SAITAMA official Twitter, their logo is like taken down or whatever. But he said that they like the logo that they got was specially made so they wouldn't even get copyrighted. So I don't know how they even still copyrighted them, but he said that they do have the legal team looking into that. Yo, Shadow Hasselhoff, yo, much love, coming in with the 18. He said this is knocking it out the park. More events like this, please, Russ and Game. Yo, much love, man. And he said the Thunderbolts, much love, brother, appreciate the support. What do you say? He says check them out quick, they will sell out quick. My G, I got you righty, and thank you for letting me know, bro, appreciate it. He said that's I'm not sure what she, I don't even want to name the one she was talking about, because the way it looked on the chart, it looked kind of suspicious, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't want nobody getting caught up on it. He said 100% legit company offering KYC audit for businesses. Legit company offering KYC audit for businesses. You mean the SAITAMA or you talking about the one you're talking about? Oh, okay. Talking about the okay, I got you. Hey, what's going on? Grandma loves crypto. As of right now, I'm actually going over like a lot, like the majority of the things that they talked about. Yes, I'm gonna hop back into it. He says, he says SAITAMA getting sued. He said the legal team is looking into it. So, I mean, he says, bro, I bought 80 billion SAITAMA Inu because of you, and I believe in your channel, so never let me down. Okay, I mean, honestly, that's the goal, man. The goal is to not let y'all down, and that's exactly what I was saying just a few minutes ago. Even though like my mom and I are invested into multiple like way more cryptocurrencies, I only talk about really Shiba and SAITAMA because like I feel like these two projects that I talk about are like way more solid than the other projects that like we get in early. So that's the whole point of this channel, is for people to make money, be free, have fun, and that's pretty much what it's all about. Yeah, so going back to like the pretty much the announcements they had. What was another one? Another one that they spoke about was what was it? Matter of fact, let me put this on. Let me put the chart on here too. I want y'all to see the chart. Okay. All right, so the price is currently at 0.7. Might just go to Dex Tools. Actually shows a little bit better. They definitely answered, I feel like, a lot of questions. I feel like the next time they do like a AMA, they should try to like skim through the questions, because I feel like there's so many. I feel like they should answer the question enough to where people can get a good enough out of it, like a great answer from it, but definitely skim through it to where like it's not taking up too much time. because I noticed like maybe 2 or 3 different things they brought back up, which they already answered. Like some people, because some people they joined the live stream late, so some people come in asking the same questions that already got answered. I feel like they should just automatically let people know, like, yo, we already spoke about that. So feel free to go back and watch the live stream once it's done, or just when it comes to answering questions in general, just try to like keep it brief, and just like keep it brief and keep moving on so you can answer as many questions as possible. But like I said, I feel like they're still learning. They're going to, eventually, hopefully get better in the future doing it. So, all right, so that's the chart. So that's the chart for SAITAMA. Put this here. All right, so, what else? So the other updates, they said, so as far as the SAITAMA logo, they said the legal team is focusing on that. So got to leave it to the legal team. And then they talked about the SATA blockchain, right? The SATA blockchain, they already posted it that was going to be coming out, I believe coming out like around 2023. So I feel like that's something, even Max, right? Even Max, who's like the tech guy over the app and stuff, he said that the SATA blockchain, right? SATA's own blockchain is still in early development. Like it's still in its early stages. So I feel like that's something that's going to be, you just got to that's long-term waiting. All right. What else? So what else? SATA City, which is like the metaverse with the whole like virtual reality and everything. He says, Russ said it's going to be fully interactive or fully interactable. Fully interactive. SATA City. He says people will be able to like enter into like different portals, like a virtual concert, or like a museum, that has NFTs for people to go check out like different NFTs in the museum. He said this is one thing that was actually that really stuck out though during the whole SATA City, the virtual reality stuff. He said people could probably be able to, may be able to even like enter like virtual doctor appointments. That's pretty interesting, because even when I call my doctor, like I might call them, like if it's like, especially with the pandemic, and I can't get like an in-person visit, I'll just like call them over like the phone. It's like a video chat. But they say, like a virtual doctor appointment. Imagine you have like got like the goggles on and you look like you in the doctor room or something like that. And I don't know, it's definitely just a better experience, right? Better experience when it comes to virtual stuff. Then they spoke about the Visa partnership. Russ said the goal is to create a card to crypto payment system. But as far as just more information on that, they said they're still working it through. So we just got to wait for more information for that. Then he spoke about the billboards. They spoke about the SAITAMA billboards that were in that are still in the Times Square. Times Square, New York City. I didn't know that they had billboards. I didn't know that we had SAITAMA billboards like at the Hakkasan. It was the Hakkasan in Las Vegas and stuff. So we actually got a bunch of billboards in Vegas going on right now too. So, and he said that those billboards are actually going to be up for quite a while. He even spoke about like those billboards, trying to keep those billboards up for for like New Year's and stuff, Christmas and everything. So, and y'all know that's when a lot of more, like way more people are going to be out there, especially if we can have it out there for New Year's, what I'm saying? Be out there for New Year's. Come on, man. So yeah, they talked about that. And then back to Max. Max mentioned trying to give, this is something that was like super brief. Max mentioned that they were talking about like trying to give like scholarships to kids to go to college, like certain universities or something like that. That's pretty interesting. I feel like that's also one of the whole reasons why they're coming out with the edutainment, to help like the Gen Z, the generation that's under us, learn more about crypto and everything. And then also it says SAITAMA. SAITAMA being a launch pad is smart. Yeah. So for those who don't know, like SAITAMA is going to be a launch pad for new cryptos, for new cryptocurrencies that are brand new. They'll be able to like apply to get listed on the SAITAMA, and instead of having to go through like the whole, buying Ethereum and then trading Ethereum for the new coin after paying a huge gas fee and this, that, and the third, and then having to like vet them to make sure they're like a legit coin that's not going to get rug pulled and everything. That's pretty much when SAITAMA comes out, they're going to be doing that. So it's nothing better to have a company that already is doing the vetting and checking out a crypto for you to make sure it ain't no scam. So that you got that to look forward to. Also, it'll just bring more potential buyers, into the SAITAMA, the SAITAMA app, right? What's it? Somebody said, what's like their thoughts on SAITAMA going public? Russ addressed that. He said that we're pretty much already a self-sustainable company, so he doesn't see the reason to go public as of now. But he said if it does make sense to go public in the future, then we'll most likely talk about it and see how we go from there about going public. And so that's pretty much the main things that I actually were able to write down. I don't think I missed anything too important. So so that's what they had. A little recap real quick. Before I actually make the video and go over this stuff. What's going on, BB? What do you think of H-bar? I looked into H-bar a while ago. I ended up investing into some. I can't really recall exactly how good it is and everything, but I definitely at the time definitely knew it was worth just kind of like putting some in. But I haven't really been keeping up to date with it, honestly. Do you think we will have to use virtual reality headset for the metaverse or just use a monitor? That's a good question. It'll probably be both. It'll probably be the people who want that full on, nerd experience. And I'll say nerd in a cool way because I feel like I'm a nerd. People who want that full on experience, you get the virtual glasses, or you could probably just have it on your desktop or your phone or something like that. Can the doctor feel my virtual split? That's a good question. I think a good starter NFT with some utility is Golden Wizzy from OpenSea if you can. Around 750 right now, made by Sandbox artists. Can be used in the game. There would only be 1,500. Very collectible. Okay. I as of right now, I'm more so into NFTs that are one of a kind. Like I like NFTs that I'm the only one who own it. Like ain't nobody else in the world own it. But that's what's up though, Jackie Chan. I'll definitely look into it once I'm back on OpenSea checking out the NFTs and stuff. No lie though, Russ and those guys look broke AF and just seem like normal dudes. And that's the beauty of it, man. I feel like they look normal. They look like you and I. Like they casual. I got a Simpsons shirt on. Y'all don't even know I'm doing this live stream on my boxers right now, man. I like the whole crypto, the whole idea of being crypto, like the crypto space is DeFi. It's just people being casual, normal, free. I like it, man. I feel like same thing with Bill Gates. You don't see Bill Gates in no tailor-made suits. You usually see him in some dad shirts and some stonewashed jeans from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But he a billionaire. Yeah, they're definitely laid back. He said it's 45 cents at the moment. That's pretty cheap. Yo, soon Lambo, man. He says, fam, I sold my 13 trillion. I'm now a millionaire. Too much craziness. Thanks for everything. Also, you have a SAITAMA logo that's illegal on some of your thumbnails. I already took him down, bro. As soon as he said that, I was like, wait, huh? I was like, wait, YouTubers getting copyrighted. I was like, oh no, I took him down, bro. Well, actually, I need to take it off the live stream, though, huh? I gotta take it off the live stream. I'm taking it off the live stream too, just until they get settled with that, huh? Nah, good looking though, bro. Yeah, I already switched like the thumbnails that I have, bro. I just took it down. I'm not looking too deep into the whole like logo copyright thing because it's other multi-billion-dollar companies. I'm sure like freaking I don't know, Coca-Cola, I don't know, Nike, like I'm sure they had lawsuits and been sued for millions, and they still are like some of the top companies. So they said their legal team is going to take care of that. I'm gonna trust in their word and see how that goes. But yeah. What else? Yeah, thank you for that huge tip, Lambo. Appreciate it, bro. And my man said he cashed out. My man said he a millionaire. Yo, everybody got different cash out goals, man. I you know what I'm saying? Like I respect it. Everybody got enough, everybody got their own cash out goal, man. But that's awesome to hear that you're a millionaire, bro. I hope my time of being a millionaire comes soon too, man. Soon Lambo, congrats. Can I borrow $1? He said, I want the fully immersive experience. Whoop. He said, nah, for real. My next video, I'm gonna be in my jammies. Yo, shout out to Grandma Loves Crypto. She's been supporting the channel for a long time. If y'all want to check her YouTube channel out, she's been talking about crypto and NFTs. I also seen she has been making like her own NFTs. If anybody is interested, definitely tune in. Show some love. I'd appreciate it. I'm sure she would even appreciate it more. All right. It says Anthony says that Simpsons shirt goes hard. They don't know. Hey, they don't know about the Simpsons, man. They don't know about the Simpsons. They be predicting stuff. It's so funny when people be like, yo, the Simpsons be predicting stuff. Hey, man, yeah. I wonder did the Simpsons still come on too, huh? Or did they just end? I'm not sure, but yeah, the Simpsons is the OG cartoon, man. They've been out for a long time. It says soon Lamborghini, you need to change your name to Lambo. It says if you own any of the Wizzies, you will have the first access to the 10K Wizzy projects coming up. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I might have to write that down so I don't forget. So do you think H-Bar could pull off what Solana has done? Honestly, BB, like I'm familiar with Solana, XRP, H-Bar, I don't know if I said Cardano already. I'm familiar with a lot of those other cryptos, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not as into them as much as I am with like Saitama and Sheeb. Like me making the videos on Sheeb and Saitama is kind of like my duty to know know everything that's kind of going on with those projects. But as far as like those tokens you're talking about right now, I'm not too familiar with everything going on. So I don't really like speaking on what I'm like my predictions when I don't even really know, what I'm saying, what's really going on, But I know Solana is an amazing project. I know H-Bar is a good project too. The Simpsons predicted Travis Scott concert. For real? No way. Nah, I gotta see that for myself. He said, soon Lambo, shouldn't you be policing the sheep chat? Yo, Black Sheep, what's going on, bro? How you feeling today? It says, hey fam, have you sold your sheep? Nah, we still have some sheep. I'm not gonna lie, we did sell some of our sheep, but we ended up selling it when it ended up like going to like, where was it? It was like a zero, I think it was like 0.7, 0.8 or something like that. So we ended up selling some because at the end of the day, for those who don't know, anytime it's a huge pump and it's like reaching a new all-time high, the majority of the times based off of just history, like just based off of just what happens in crypto, most likely it goes down and then it goes right back up after some amazing information. So at the time when she was actually like pumping, we ended up taking some profits off the top, putting it into Saitama, mainly for the fact that Saitama has so much stuff coming and it has a smaller market cap than Sheep. So I was actually thinking about making a video talking about like if I had $100, would I put it in Sheep or Saitama? What else? It says my birthday. Hey, happy birthday to my boy Black Sheep. Yo, shouts out to Black Sheep, man. Longtime supporter. I mean, even before the YouTube, he been supporting me when I was like live streaming and stuff on Twitch, which I've been trying to come up with like a schedule when as far as getting back on that, but I kind of just put that to the side a little bit just to focus on the crypto stuff. But yo, shouts out to my man Black Sheep. Happy birthday to you, bro. How old are you, by the way? It said, who the F is the astro traveler think they are? Oh, wait, what do you mean? It says, of course, I agree. We should take profits whenever the time is good. I'm actually mad at myself that I didn't take some profit off of Saitama when it was at its all-time high. Like, honestly, like I told myself this yesterday. I'm trying to get better at knowing when to take some profits off the top so that when these type of dips happen, I can just like buy even more. Because let's say, for example, if I was to take 10,000 off the top when it was like hitting its all-time high, and I was to buy when it hit that like 0.6 something range, I would have been able to what's the word? If it once it got right back up to the all-time high again, or once it like 10x, that 10,000 would quickly turn into 100,000. So I'm trying to get better at knowing when to do that. But at the end of the day, I'm still learning myself. But yeah. It's Saitama on Qcoin. Saitama isn't on Qcoin at the moment, but there has been not only from the actual Qcoin like Twitter, But the developers have announced that KuCoin was pretty much in the works of listing SAITAMA. It's just a matter of time for them to list us. Sometimes like they'll announce that, you know, they'll list us or whatever, but then it'll be like some whatever like drawback, and they kind of just like take a little longer. So she went to the moon with AMC. I have heard Shiba being like accepted. I believe being accepted for AMC, like on their website, you'll be able to like buy like AMC gift cards and stuff. That's pretty huge for Shiba. Shiba has a lot of like burn mechanics and ways, you know, just burning SHIB. And I do hope SAITAMA start figuring out some ways of burning SAITAMA too. I think that'll come down the line once people start, you know, asking it. It says turn 21, youngin in the building. That's what's up, man. Congrats, bro. If you plan on going out to party, man, or yeah, you said today's your birthday, right? Yeah, it's today. Yeah, if you plan on going out, man, you plan on drinking or partying, man, make sure you drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind there still is a pandemic going on, so make sure you safe. He said, look at AMC CEO Twitter account. It's posted. Oh wait, they just posted it. Let me see. Let's see. What is the AMC CEO Twitter? What's his name? AMC CEO Twitter. Adam Aaron. Attention Shiba Army, our friends at BitPay decided to support Shiba Inu specifically because I asked, so AMC can take Shiba Inu for online payments of movie tickets and concessions at AMC theaters to be the first BitPay client to accept Shiba Inu. Sheesh! Oh my goodness. I was actually planning on making a SHIB video. I was going to make it yesterday. I was going to make it tomorrow, but I definitely got to make one today with this amazing news. That's what's up. Like, retweet. Boop. It says Young Gun, 21-year-old crypto millionaire. Look at AMC. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, thank you, by the way, Casey. Thank you. I didn't even, I knew they were in talks of it. I didn't know that. It just happened. That's pretty awesome. That's what's up. Congrats to the SHIB Army. Making moves. You said it's not legit. Wait, what's not legit? Oh, baby SAITAMA. No. Baby SAITAMA is just another like cryptocurrency community that's trying to pretty much like gain some popularity and spotlight from the original SAITAMA community. But before what they did yesterday, I didn't think too much of them. Like, it is what it is. If people wanted to buy baby SAITAMA, that's cool. But yesterday, when they actually like somebody, I don't know if it was the developers or what, but somebody made like a fake SAITAMA Instagram account, and they were pretty much like trying to like announce like, hey guys, after our Las Vegas SAITAMA event, we're coming out with baby SAITAMA, and pretty much trying to make it sound like baby SAITAMA was you know, in collaboration or connected to the actual SAITAMA team. Once they did that, man, I'm like, I instantly just lost respect for them. Like, honestly, like that's going too much. But keep in mind, like I said before, I don't know if the developers did that or if it was just some random baby SAITAMA investor who did it. But regardless, I mean, baby SAITAMA is not connected to SAITAMA. Yeah, so I'm so glad that I got this to the crypto family. Yo, you appreciate it, Casey, for real. So you're very welcome. So much love to us. Facts. It says no any SAITAMA. Yeah. It said in The Simpsons, the little pizza figure says, "Buy crypto, suckers." It says yes, but I am glad I was able to bring this news to the crypto family. I love your channel and Mama Crypto and the Shiba Inu Army. Yeah, y'all definitely been showing not only me but my mom a lot of love, and we definitely appreciate that, honestly. Yo, so now I went over like the main like announcements that they had and stuff for the AMA. If you just got in, feel free to like go back to the live stream and just replay it. I got to talk to y'all, cool little minute. So now I'm gonna start the cash giveaway. All right. Let me see. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start the cash giveaway. So let me see. Turn the music back on. I'm gonna tweet this out right now, just for some people who may be what's the name? I need to find some better like playlist music. I need like some energetic music. All right, let me see. Can't forget the shibarmy. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch. Yeah, everybody do me a favor, come to my Twitter and like and retweet this tweet for me, just to show some love. I'd appreciate it. And keep in mind too, if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, I will follow y'all back. All right. SAITAMA. Twitter is the best way to contact me. So if you want to do so, you want to slide in my DMs, feel free to. Just don't be too creepy. You can be kind of weird, but it's not too creepy. It's not creepy. Let me see. In order to enter the giveaway, by the way, too, click on the comment that I pinned above the comment section. But I'll just tell you right now, not the best way, but the only way to enter the giveaway is by going to my recent video, hitting the like button on the video, and leaving a comment. All right. And you have to be subscribed, right? Because I currently have the chat on subscriber only mode. So you have to, once you do those three, you are automatically guaranteed entered into the giveaway. I appreciate the support. All right. I only ask y'all to do that because for one, it helps, grow the channel, and it helps allow me to do these cash giveaways for y'all. So, shibarmy. We already did that one. Shiba. Crypto. Last but not least, cash giveaway going on now for the SAITAMA Wolf Package shibarmy. Like and retweet this so we can get this joint going. Put the link in. Yeah, I'll just ask everybody in the chat. I'm gonna ask y'all how much y'all want to split the cash giveaway. All right. And by the way, I just found out this like a few days ago. They took the Inu out of the name. Like they just want to call SAITAMA. We're pretty much trying to take a step away from that whole just Inu trend of all these other coins having like the Inu in it. So even though there's some other like locations, like there's still some other websites and stuff that still call it SAITAMA Inu, it's officially SAITAMA. Just for just FYI, for those who don't know. Okay, what else am I doing? Follow on Twitter. Hey, much love. Yo, I'm about to follow some people on Twitter right now. I'm about to follow some people back right now. Shout out to everybody tuning in, by the way, man. Hope y'all, like I said, having a wonderful Monday. Appreciate y'all being patient with me. I haven't had to tell anybody to shut the hell up today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Y'all been very patient and very chill, so I appreciate the coinness. All right, I'm about to follow some people right now. So, follow some people right now. So shout out to Anthony. Oh yeah, Anthony's in the chat right now. Mohammed. Well, I'm sure the majority of y'all are in the chat right now. Cripple Man, Hung, Poli. Turn this light on. Man, it's starting to get dark pretty fast. I thought it was going to start getting dark later. Dominic, Khan, Stefano, NFT, Honest Opinions, Junglist, Limited in Addition. Thank you all for the follows. Follows y'all right back. Got my mom in the building.
Hello, crypto family. Sending love and peace.
Love and peace. Right, I'm going to have to move the camera. Move like this. Right. I think I can see.
It's okay, long as you breathe.
Yeah. No, I was trying to make sure they can actually see you.
Oh. It's okay. They don't have to see me. They can just hear me.
Nah, they love seeing you, mama. They be like, yo, man, we're crypto mama. We're crypto mom. All right, let me see. All right, so you got that going. No, so now for everyone to pretty much enter the giveaway, the cash giveaway, I am going to be doing it through Cashapp, so you will have to have a Cashapp. I do understand some people, I guess, can't like download Cashapp depending on where they live in the world. Like I said, I know I've been slacking, but next time I would definitely start having like the cash giveaways through like Cashapp and PayPal. All right, but yeah, for now we're doing it through Cashapp. If you don't have a Cashapp account, feel free to use the referral link in the description. All that does is help me pretty much do more cash giveaways for y'all. So to get into the giveaway, click on the pinned link. Wait, did I pin it? Let me see if I pinned it. Yeah. Click on the pinned comment that I or just go to my recent video that I'd uploaded. Hit the like button on the video. Leave a nice comment. All right, you can just put hashtag crypto family, hashtag SAITAMA, hashtag she, whatever it is, and then make sure you subscribe too, because this is subscriber only. All right, the chat is only like in subscriber subscriber only mode. So you will have to have, once you do those three, you automatically enter. You're good to go.
Thank you all. I am having a wonderful day because I'm here with you guys.
An apple a day, keep the doctor away. What's going on? Hey, mama, great to see you. He said, what's a Cashapp? I know you're joking, right? He said, SAITAMA updated the logo. Oh, they updated the logo? Hold on, let's see. Man. Hold on a second. Oh, let's get it. All right, it's cool. So they ended up taking, as y'all can see, I'm gonna share right now. They ended up taking. Hold on a second. So they ended up just taking. Did you hear about the logo, like copyright?
Oh, they have to change.
We earlier today, they said like it was like some copyright issue, but what's the word?
But they handled it, right?
Well, that's the thing. Like Russ, he said that they had someone like make them a specific like logo for them so they wouldn't get copyrighted. So I don't know how they still. I don't know if they still, like the people who did it was trying to make a case and still did it or whatever. But for now they just switch it to SAITAMA and they have like the Japanese like text. That's what's up though. Okay. I'd rather them just put that now, just to you know, until we come up with a better logo.
Yeah.
Just put that for now. That's cool. So this is what it looks like right now. They ended up just putting it right here. Okay, it's all good. I honestly, just because I was telling the chat, like they ended up removing the inu from the back of, you know, Saitama's. So it's not supposed to be called Saitama Inu anymore. It's just Saitama. And honestly, like I was thinking like they should just like completely change it to where it don't resemble anything as like you know, that look like them other Inu coins, you know. So just some type of wolf that like some type of wolf design is all they really need to go for. Especially now that you got other tokens like Baby Saitama that's trying to like.
A couple of months ago, they said it was a
rug pull.
A rug pull. It actually dropped 85%.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying, it has no connection to Saitama.
Yeah, it don't.
So if you decide to get into anything, just make sure that you do your own research and due diligence, so you don't have to listen to me saying what I heard.
Right.
Do your own research.
Right. So yeah, I'm sure they're gonna come out with a better design though in the future. He said, "Crypto Mama love. Please tell Crypto Mama about AMC accepting." Oh yeah, AMC just accepted. Where is it? He just made an announcement. Thank you for reminding me, Casey. They just accepted. Pretty much made an announcement that they're going to accept SHIB, and they're going to be the payment. They're going to be doing it through like a third party company. And it says right here, it says
so shibarmy. There you go.
It says so AMC can take Shiba Inu for online payments of movie tickets and concessions. Then it says AMC theaters to be the first BitPay client to accept Shiba Inu. Then it says timing 60 to 120 days. So in the next 2 to 4 months. All right. So that's what's up. So pretty much quarter 1 of next year is when it should be going down. I've already spoken about this. Like I told them, this is amazing just for the fact of like it helps SHIB get even more of a broader, you know, just like you know, crowd as far as people joining in and stuff and just hearing about SHIB. But I told people like be careful, you know, if you decide you want to go, you know, buy some concession food, you want to go buy some licorice and some popcorn and some nachos and a large soda with your SHIB, because remember that one guy, there's one guy who spent like 10,000. He gave like 10,000 Bitcoin for a pizza, and now
it's $130.
Right. So I just tell people like, careful. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely like, it's definitely awesome to have this type of like partnership and stuff. But you know, right? Yeah.
Just make sure you're spending what you think.
Right. It might be a bit better to just, you know, like,
cash.
Yeah, you know, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But what else do we have? Yeah, so let me see. Let me go get the so look, I'm gonna start the cash giveaway stuff for now. Suppliers. I'm gonna have to log into this, so I'm gonna have to remove the what's the name. Wait. All right, so I'm gonna log into the account right now. So yeah, again, if you guys do want to enter into the cash giveaway, just make sure that you go to my recent video, you like, subscribe, and comment, and you will automatically be entered. This is how the giveaway works. Once you do all that stuff, it'll automatically put you into the raffle, and then your name will randomly pop up on screen. All right, we do a live. We do a live for y'all too. This isn't one of them giveaways where it's like, hey, comment in the comment section and then I'm gonna reveal who the winner. Nah, we doing it live, so y'all go see who's the lucky winners for the night. And also keep in mind, if you guys do not win tonight, don't feel too bad. This isn't the last or first cash giveaway that we done on the stream. We do a lot more. So we done a lot and we plan on doing a lot more. So am I logged in or not? Make sure I'm logged in. Alright, just gotta make sure it's not showing up on the thingy. But in the meantime, enjoy this nice looking house. $33 million Hollywood house. This type of house my mom trying to get.
No, that's not true.
What you mean that's not true?
I don't want a house like that. No way. No, I don't.
Well, you could come visit me at my house then. I'm about to get
I'll
it.
take the money and I could help so many people. People
Nah,
that I don't even know.
but if we
I'm
got it,
sending love
but
and support.
look. But if we got $100
No.
million, why not buy a $30 million
I
house?
don't want a $30 million house. I'll
And
be
then-
scared to live in
and
it.
then-
Might be some
And
alive in
then
it.
and then still give back to the people,
No, I don't
to the
want no
fam
house
and
that
friends.
big, no.
Oh man. I need 20 different rooms for no reason, okay?
He's just talking.
I need a room for every day of the week.
No. Mm-mm. For me, that's a selfish move. For me, I wouldn't do nothing.
I'm
like
trolling.
that.
I'm
no
trolling.
Way. No way.
I'm joking. Let me see. All right, let me log into this now. Make sure this is logged in. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my video. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, go make sure y'all comment and do everything else. Hit that like button. The heck? That's cold.
What's going on?
No, I'm just looking at just some stuff I was seeing.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay, you up here just.
I got music and stuff playing. Like,
okay.
I'm just trying to set up the giveaway and stuff. So right now I'm
okay.
just doing that. We still live, Mama. Still live and in effect.
A house that costs that kind of money, it should be able to get up and walk away when you ask it to.
Why would you want your house to get up and walk away?
That kind of you do whatever you tell it to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree. Okay, so let me turn this music off. All right, so we're about to start the cash giveaway, y'all. Okay, about to start the cash giveaway. There you go. I'm waiting like another minute. Make sure some people get in. Let me make sure everything's on the screen though. Alrighty, so like I said, once you go to my recent video, leave a comment, you like, hit the subscribe button, you're going to automatically get entered into this, and then eliminate duplicate comments. All you gotta do is just leave one comment too. Let me make sure this is perfect so everybody can see it. All right, I got all these like stuff in the back. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna wait like an extra minute. He says buy the house and still help people. Facts. He said rather buy a desert. Oh yeah, the desert. Oh, some islands. You know, it's crazy. Like not too long ago, when I actually found out how expensive like islands are, they are actually pretty cheap. Like maybe some islands that'd be like $30,000, $50,000, $100,000. I thought islands were just automatically just $1 million or more. Or some maybe some islands that are huge, private islands that are like 50,000, 60,000. Like they're, you know.
Yes, I agree with. I can't see the name, but I think it's Joseph Riley. By buying a lot of land.
Yeah, buy a lot of
agree with
land.
that.
True.
Yeah.
And then just build on that land,
You
huh?
can build on the land. Yeah, I agree with that. That makes a lot of sense.
He said, is it too late to get in? Go Shiba. Is it too late to get in? What? To Sheep? A house like, how is moving castle? Wait.
I said a walking house. They said like a moving castle. Yeah.
Jason Lee said, "Hey, Mama, now what's going on, Jason Lee?"
Good. I'm good.
Farm on the land. True.
Yep.
I want to start. I want to start learning how to
For
farm.
real.
I want to start learning how to like grow my own vegetables and stuff. I can imagine like you farming. You got your own vegetables, fruits. You about to cook. You like, let me go ahead and grab some extra carrots out the garden. Grab some.
That's not far away. That's a southern state. You can go grow all you want. Have a farm and everything.
Yeah.
Just deal with all the wildlife.
I know. I be hearing people be like rabbits and like people be saying like they rabbits
are
or
nice. We talking about snakes and bears.
Yeah, rabbits are nice. It be some people that be like trying to like they be trying to exterminate the rabbits because they keep. I don't know how you can. I don't know.
Even
I can't
a wild
do that.
rabbit, you don't bother. It won't bother you.
Yeah, like it's one thing if it's a snake
Oh yeah, that's
or
different.
something that can like really put damage on you. But like if it's a rabbit, like I'll just come up with some
Oh,
like defense mechanism to like protect the garden.
Somebody agreed with you about an island.
What do you say?
Yeah,
I thought the
somebody
same
said
million is the
airship.
floor for an island. Yeah, yeah. He said, Mac Dre, I want my own island. Shout out to the Bay Area. I live. He said I live on an RV airship. Wait, what's an RV? You know what an RV airship is?
No.
I'm assuming it's
What
an
a
it's an
ship is.
I'm RV airship.
I'm not sure what
RV airship. Yeah, I'm thinking of like an RV and then an airship, but I'm trying to put them together. I got to see what that looks like. I said I got banana trees and pineapple and avocado trees. We stay eating avocados,
Yeah,
and I've been
good.
and I just read up that like when you're sick and you have like a lot of like cold in you and stuff, like a lot of like I don't want to say the word, but you have like a lot of cold in you. Pineapple juice helps like break down that type of stuff, and
It's like inflammation.
Right. So I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice and stuff lately. I got to get my own pineapple tree. I like bear hugs. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, for real. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start it. We're gonna start the cash giveaway. All right. So first off, we're giving away $200. All right. So that's how much we're giving away. But I'm gonna let y'all decide how much we should give away. So we can either give away. Let me see. Let me write it down so I have an idea myself. We can give away. Because if it's 200, all right, it can be. Okay, so let's say for example. Let's say for example, 3 people can win $70. All right, let me see.
You just make it even number like 50 and do 4.
Well, I'm gonna give them some options.
Oh, you giving them?
Yeah, I give them some options. So it's kind of like it's in their hand. They're choosing their faith or fate. I said fate. So you can do 3 winners win $70. I do $70 each, or 5 winners can win what, $40 each.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not $40.
That's right. It's $200.
$20.
40 and 5.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually go to the calculator for that, but yeah. So 5 winners can win, yeah, $40 each.
Mm-hmm.
$40 each.
And 3 winners, you said 70.
Yeah, so 3 winners.
210.
Huh?
It'd be 200.
Yeah, it'd be 210. Yeah, it'd be 210. Yeah, so I'll just add like an extra $10 to it. So 3 winners can win $70 each. 5 winners can win $40 each. What are y'all thinking? Spam it in the chat, and whichever I see the most, that's what we're gonna do. I wish I can do like a poll. Let me see if I can do a poll. Actually, I'll just know it based off the chat. I can tell what y'all spamming more. So if you want 3 winners, type 3 winners. If you want 5 winners, type 5 winners in the chat. He said, "Mama Crypto, what you think of Mononoke Inu?"
I'm holding on.
I'm holding on.
Holding on.
I'm sure he mean like what you think about the project and stuff. I know my mom invested into it. I know they're focusing on coming out with like a video game, but other than that, I'm not too informed. I know she's more informed than I am, I feel like. So
Yes, well, it was one of those coins that I got in early. So that's very important. I know
Yeah, she got in there
someone
a lot
else
early.
is also talking about Lilly Finance and SAITAMA.
yeah, we for sure gonna be talking about Lilly Finance these upcoming days.
Yeah.
So it says if I get it, I'm gonna donate it to the toy drive. Okay, that's what's up. Oh man, an apple a day is really a generous person.
That's so nice. That's sweet.
So I see. Let me see. I feel like I see more 5s.
It is more 5s.
Oh,
put on
well,
there 4.
yeah, some people said 4.
Some
Some people said 4 people and $50.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll probably just do 5 because it's $40 and that's still an extra winner, another winner that can win.
Yeah,
So I'll probably just do
more 5s.
Yeah, I'll probably just do 5. I feel like it's more 5s going on.
Yeah.
Or not, I feel like it's more 3s going on. Wait. No, it's more 3s because it's one because Ratty's spamming the 3s. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So for today, just so we can have more people win, I'll just do 5 winners then. All right. So 5 winners are going to win $40 each. This is on a Cash App. I'm gonna start doing the giveaway right now. Like I said before, if you want to enter, go to my previous video, like my most recent video. Leave a like, leave a comment. You can comment whatever. It can be an emoji. You can just comment an exclamation point, whatever. Just the comment so you can get in. And then also make sure you subscribe. Once you do all that, all right, and you have to subscribe too because the chat is in subscriber only mode. Once y'all do all that, you pretty much automatically entered. So I'm gonna start the giveaway right now.
Someone asked the question. They wanted to know, was I in sheep? Yes, we was in sheep.
We're still,
first.
yeah, we was in sheep.
Yeah,
Sure, sheep
we,
first.
we hold sheep. Yeah,
All right, let me see.
it have helped us out a lot.
Yeah, it has. For real. All right, I'm gonna start it right now. This is the right one. I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right link. All right, y'all. So the giveaway is starting up right now. So this is for the first winner. It says it's currently 68 comments in here. So, let's scroll down. Okay, so I'm about to start the contest right now. Good luck. This is for the first winner. Let me go ahead and actually, sorry, let me get the tablet.
You got it, baby.
Yo, this picture. Yo, this
That's the winner itself.
This do you remember the do you remember the Speed Demon from Michael Jackson music video?
The speed demon.
It was like the cartoon characters, and like the little boy had the big head like this. This is what it reminds me of.
That is too cute.
But Ataku,
Ataku?
yeah, I think it's Ataku. Congrats on the win, Ataku. He says, you got me into the world DeFi crypto, and I just want you to know. Dang, I can't read the whole comment. Let me see. Yo, Ataku, do me a favor. Let me know if you're in the what is it, the live stream. Because keep in mind, this video been out for a few hours, so it may be some people that commented earlier who may not be in the giveaway. So we got to make sure, confirm. If they're in here, do me a favor, chat, and let me know that they're in here if you see them. Oh man, yeah, give them a little time. I know the stream also has a little delay to it, so I'm gonna give them like a minute to respond. First winner. Well, actually, let me make sure he's confirming before I just write it in there. Oh, he's in here. He's in here. He said, "Oh my!" He said, "I won." OMG, laughing out loud. He said, "I'm here." All right, yo, Ataku, congrats. Do me a favor and let me know what your Cash App is. As soon as I get your Cash App name, I can move on to the next person. And then let me, yeah, I can write it. Let me write it down. Ataku. Speed demon. Speeding on demon. You say, can you win twice? Like when I do a giveaway like this, I prefer a person only being able to win once during this giveaway. But as soon as we have an entire like new giveaway that goes on like another day, you'll automatically be entered into that one. But I prefer people can only win, once to give everybody else a chance to win.
Yes, I mean,
He's here. All right, yeah, thank you, Grandma Loves. So I have added myself in this cash giveaway. Everyone's welcome. Free money. Okay, there we go. So let me see. All right, we got it. Thank you again. I want this to run as smoothly as possible. I know everybody is patiently waiting. I want to make sure we get through this as clean and crystal clear as possible. All right, so we got Ataku. All right, so for the second winner, speed. All right, good luck everybody. This is for the second cash giveaway. All right, each person is going to win $40 each through Cash App. Good luck to the second winner. Let me put the music on. I'll put the music on too, just to kind of vibe out a little bit. Crypto Pharaoh, it says some folks are just ungrateful. They should be glad he was willing. I don't know why it's not allowing me to read the whole comment, but yo, Crypto Pharaoh, congrats. You have won. Let me put the music on too. we still vibing out for the night. We still vibing. So, what is it? Pretzel.
Muscles.
All right. So his name is Crypto Pharaoh. Crypto Pharaoh. Yo, Crypto Pharaoh, if you are in the chat, let me know you're in here. I don't want to skip you if you're in here. I'm gonna give you like another 20 seconds.
I thought it was at least a minute.
You said what?
I thought it was a minute.
I mean, when his name popped, I mean, that was technically, a minute. His name popped up. I'm giving him like an extra like 30 seconds. I know there's actually like a pretty long delay that I keep forgetting that the stream has. So
Okay.
I do want to make sure that people actually know that they're winning.
Congratulations.
You said put some Christmas songs on. Do they have Christmas songs? Let me see. Well, actually, I don't want to get no copyright song. Oh no, let me see. Yeah, he might have to chill.
He's gonna have to sing it himself.
Yeah, jingle bells all the way. Put on something a bit relaxing, a bit more chill. All right, I don't see him in here. All right, so Crypto Pharaoh isn't in here. So what we do is we roll on to the next person. So good luck to the next person. This is still for the second Cash App giveaway winner. We're giving away $40, and the lucky winner is, bam, Marvin Pierre. Yo, Pierre, come out here. He says, SAITAMA to the moon. Strong project. Ignore the FUD. Congrats, Marvin.
Yes.
Do me a favor and raise
Excellent.
it. let me know. Show some life up in the chat. Let me know you in here. See, Sing All I Want for Christmas by Mariah.
Mariah.
Yo, that's a classic. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a classic.
Yo, she actually, it's funny. She actually, like, that song's been out. I remember like us playing that song in like the 2000, like early 2000s. It was like 2002, 2003 something. But it's funny, she just came out with the music video for it like I think a year ago.
Oh, that means she's gonna make more of it.
Yeah, right.
She didn't want nobody to forget. It's a beautiful song.
It is a nice song.
Yeah, I love it. I like it.
All I want for Christmas is you. I remember we played that song like 1,000 times on Christmas. Mm.
Yes, we have AMC also.
Yeah, we have AMC also.
Been holding.
So I know this. We have the Crypto Army and AMC. Yeah.
Yes. Matter of fact, we have quite a few tokens.
It said, "Buy the dip, don't slip."
That's good. That's a good one.
All right, is Marvin in here? Let me backtrack and see if I seen any talking from Marvin. By the way, keep in mind you have to be subscribed to talk in the chat. So I don't know if y'all in here and y'all just not subscribed, but make sure y'all subscribe too. So what do you think about Luffy Inu? What do you think about Luffy Inu, Mama?
That's one of the ones going to be on SAITAMA.
It is?
Yeah, Luffy Inu.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a very good one. It's a good time to get into it too. But remember, always
do your
not
own
financial advice.
Not financial advice. Do your own research.
Yes,
but
I get excited. He get on me. I get excited. I just want everybody to prosper.
That is correct though. They did announce that Luffy Inu is going to be added to the SAITAMA once the SAITAMA comes out and stuff. Because for those who don't know, the SAITAMA is going to be like a launch pad for new cryptocurrencies and stuff. So a lot of new cryptocurrencies coming out, or some that may already be out, are going to try to get added to the SAITAMA to make it pretty much easier for people to buy and just more simple to buy for people. So yeah, Luffy Inu. Yeah, when I looked at the website not too long ago, and from what I've seen, I do believe that the devs are docs, but keep in mind it's easy for people to just go online and just take a random person's picture. So
that's right.
I don't,
you gotta be careful with that.
So
they having a lot of that. You want to make sure you have to always don't be tired when you mess around with crypto. Make sure you rest up, take your time, because you can easily hit the wrong thing. There's a
Right.
lot of scammers out there.
Right.
And you guys have to forgive me because sometimes I forget that it's a lot of you guys out there. And I'll be talking to you guys like I'm talking to my children.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just letting you guys know what we are doing.
Right.
You know, and I'm sending love. I wish the best for everybody. I want everybody to prosper. So,
Yep.
you know, that's why I just kind of sometimes splurt it out.
Right. And moving on, because Marvin not up in here, going on to another person. This is still for the what is it? This is still for. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. This is still for the second winner. All right. So congrats, Vasily. He said, I wouldn't apologize for nothing either. I bet the ones complaining. Oh, damn, I want to be able to read the full comments, man. But yo, Vasily, congrats. Let me know if you're in the chat right now. You are the second winner. Marvin Pierre. Oh, okay, he's here. He said, I don't have Cashapp.
Oh.
Mm.
Maybe you can give it to him the next time you do it. I don't think how to work.
I mean, like I said before, like the next giveaway, I can definitely, right. I can definitely, yeah. He said that's okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Marvin. I know the stream has a delay, so I was trying to wait as long as possible. But I guess too, you don't have Cash App. Right now, we're only doing it through Cash App. But I do plan on doing it like through PayPal or like maybe like an Amazon gift card or something like that for the next one. So just look out for like the next giveaways, and you pretty much should be good. It's a lot. I don't know. You might have another. Well, wait, but Marvin, though. I mean, is it that you don't have Cash App or you can't download Cash App? Because technically, if you can download Cash App, you could just download Cash App right now, and I'll still give you the money. Like you wouldn't be the first person who kind of came in a bit late, and I still just gave it to him. If you download Cash App now, and I feel like Cash App doesn't take long. Once you just make an account, I can still send you the $40. But I mean, that's up to you.
I always tell everyone, put money in that you can afford to lose. Whatever you can afford, that's what you should do. Somebody asked me, is 2 trillion Monoki, is that enough? It depends on what your goal is and what you want. All I can say is it's very important to get into the coins when they first come out, because they have a lot of zeros, and that's very important. Yeah. We used to think 1 cent was great. We had no idea. All those zeros was behind that 1 cent. So really, we try to get into it with me. A lot of things he's not going to try, then maybe I'll try. But he want to make sure that you all safe. So I got to be real careful when I'm talking. So I'm just going to stick to this. We used to get like a 0 point, maybe 8 to 11 zeros. If you can get 11 to 12 zeros, and it's something that's concrete, it's something you did your research on, your due diligence, and you feel good about the coin, get it like that and buy as many as you can. Because you might could throw $100 on that and end up with trillions of coins because you did it the first day. You might could throw 1,000 on there and end up with, maybe 20, 30 trillion coins. It depends on what the circulation is.
Yeah. Of
the coins.
Vasily isn't in here either. Marvin, I was gonna say, if you have PayPal, I can PayPal you the $40 if you have PayPal. I will need an email for that though. Vasily wasn't in here either, so we're continuing to roll the dice. So Andrew, congrats, Andrew Ledwick. He said thank you for the cover. Don't buy into the FUD. I don't know if Andrew is in here, but Andrew, if you are in here, let me know. Let me know if you're in here, brother. You see, I like Mom's point of views. Yeah, definitely. I mean, of course, we like, or for those who don't know, like the earlier you get in, obviously the more tokens you can get, which means you can have a better profit. But keep in mind that the earlier you get into a project equals a greater risk. Like the earlier
the
earlier you get into it, the more high risk, because like the reason why I didn't want to get into SAITAMA at the time is because I feel like they didn't really have too much stuff I can go off on.
PayPal.
She has PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
I do have PayPal.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Marvin, type your PayPal email in, but when you do it, make sure you don't put the .com together. Like make sure you kind of space it out, because if you just paste your email, if you just paste your email just the way it is, you'll get blocked because you're not like a mod. So make sure you put like your email, and then when it comes to the .com part, put like a space or like a parenthesis around the .com part so I can actually see it. All right, and I'll send you the $40. Andrew is in here. I don't think Andrew's in here either. That's it. We love. Evening fam, what's going on? Hard counts. How's it going? ClickCon's a great prize. This game is awesome. The game is awesome. I like Mom's point of views. You can pay people with USDC. Isn't there like a fee with that though? So watch the classes this man give on that group, mindset trainings and the lots. Envy group. Interesting. I gotta write that down so I don't forget. So yeah, so moving on again. Next winner. It ain't that right, Mom. All right, so we're still rolling for. Is this the? Okay, so technically this is the third winner. Well, if Marvin gives me his email, then this will be the third winner. But we're technically still rolling for the second winner until he gives me his email. So
the next one is.
Yeah, so the next winner is Brud Cloud TV. He commented, Saitama is a long-term hold. Congrats, bruh. If you are in here, let me know you are in the building. Wolverine or Mononoke. I can't say either or. To be honest,
one is it?
We do have tokens in Mononoke Inu, but I've heard of Wolverine Inu. But if you're asking me like which one would I choose, I can't even. Well, for one, I can't say because I don't know anything about Wolverine Inu.
You don't have that. I mean,
buy him a pizza instead.
Yeah. Do your research on that one.
We love Mama Crypto and Crypto Family. Tons of love to y'all. Hey, much love, Casey. Back at you. Much love to the Crypto fam. A lot of these people who aren't showing up are people who commented on the video early, so I feel like they're not in here. So
maybe check one more time.
Marvin sent his email already, brother. Check the comments. Wait, where though? I don't see it. All I see is he said I do have PayPal, and then after that he never sent anything again. What do you think of Shiru Inu? I couldn't even tell you. I've been hearing about it, but I haven't done like any research on it.
Yeah, just do your research and.
All right, moving on again. Bruh's not in here either. But at least we're getting through some people, even though they're not here. We're getting through we're eventually going to start just rolling on people who are here. But like I said, make sure y'all comment. Yo, Charlene Morris, congrats. All right, you are the second winner. Hopefully you are in the chats. So maybe he got blocked with the .com thingy. Is there a place to find new crypto when they first start off? Usually you can just check like YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers who talk about new cryptos. Like literally there's some YouTubers that talk about like every new crypto that comes out. I feel like you can just check out YouTube videos. You know, maybe check out like some Reddit forums, but you definitely got to make sure you do your own research and you know, be safe,
because a lot of them are getting paid to do advertising.
Right.
Every day it's a new crypto for them.
Right.
So those right there you have to really be careful with.
Right.
You know, because usually if it's a coin that they believe in, they did some kind of research, they're going to talk about it more than one time. But a lot of them are being paid to do that. But
Right.
we're not. We're doing it because these are coins that we invest in and we believe in.
He said his emails below Grandma Loves Crypto. I don't see it. I don't know if he got blocked or something, but I don't see it on my chat. If y'all see, well, I can't even ask y'all to do that because I don't know. Somebody might put their own email. He did. It keeps deleting it. Well, yeah, that's what I was telling him. When he does it, he has to space it out. He has to space out the @ the Gmail part, the .com. He got to space out all that stuff, or he will get like blocked. Charlene. Okay, I see Charlene. I don't have Cash App. I'm in Australia. You can rerun to give it to someone else. Charlene, if you have PayPal also, I can send it to you through PayPal.
That's so sweet. She got a little prayer hand. Oh, that's what it take on her.
Yeah. Nah, because before I used to do it through PayPal and like, what is it? I don't think I've ever done it through like the Amazon gift card thing, but I would do it through PayPal for people who didn't have Cash App. But PayPal, PayPal been tripping lately, so I just been sticking to like the Cash App.
So what did she say? Is that she said she have it, right? She said, "Oh, I got PayPal. Hang on."
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if my moderator sees Marvin's email, do me a favor and like repost it in the correct way to where I can see it. But I'm telling y'all, like I don't see him posted it. Charlene Morris. The Cash App, I'll be able to send the Cash App literally after when we're done gathering everybody's name. The PayPal is gonna take a little bit. It'll take a little while before I send it, but I will make sure, I will guarantee send it before like the day's done. So you will definitely get it. Don't, no worries. I don't even see Marvin talking anymore, to be honest. Oh, okay, I see him talking now. At Charlene Mitchell. Okay, cool. Thank you, Charlene. Congrats again. I'm gonna write your name down. All right, there you go. All right, so moving on. This is for the 4th Cash App giveaway winner. We're currently giving away $40 to 5 lucky winners for tonight. Like I said, if y'all don't win tonight, don't feel bad. This isn't the first or the last cash giveaway. All right, we plan on having a lot more in the future. Straight from Yay. Oh, Straight Fam, Yay. He said best YouTube. Hey, much love, man.
Oh, thank you.
Shouts out to Straight Fam. If you're in the chat, bro, let me know you in here. My legs are getting cold for some reason.
Okay, you want to snap some pants?
Nah, it's like a, like it's cold, like it's like.
Want to put a little blanket over it?
Nah, it's cool. I'm gonna get up and start.
A little kid.
No, it's cool. I'm start getting up and start moving around and stuff after this. What's going on, Jimmy Brown? Thank you for the offer, though. Thank you for the blanket offer. It says, "Say Crypto Family, here my email. I'm in on this coin that Mary with Crypto hooked me down with. That's not launched yet, but close. We can buy at discount. Gonna be a banger. Hit me if you. I'm assuming you're saying hit me if you can. I'll definitely give it like a look into. I still plan on doing like a live stream where we can actually like talk about a bunch of other cryptos that y'all already want me to kind of like look into. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. We can get that type of stream going. Cause I know it'll be a lot of cool cryptos that y'all want me to kind of start looking into, and I would love to look into them. We've got some free time and stuff. At mbones okay, so it's mbones s33@gmail.com. I'm gonna put this in here. Let me confirm it before I send it. mbones33@gmail.com. Yo, Marvin, do me a favor and confirm this. Is it mbones33@gmail.com? Yeah, I don't see Straight Fam Yay in the building. So we're going to have to re-roll it again. Yeah, we got to roll it again. This is going for the 4th winner. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, got you, bro. Yo, Grandma Loves Crypto in the building. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, y'all. Like, when it comes to Grandma Loves Crypto, for one, I got a lot of love for her because she's been showing a lot of support to the channel for a long time. But lately, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been seeing her. She been doing her thing on social media. Like, when she started, I remember she told me like she was thinking about getting into like the NFT like space, and just like she started making videos. Like I said, she started making videos on her YouTube channel. She been going in. She been about her business. So so shout out to you, Grandma Loves Crypto, and congrats on the cash giveaway. Let me know. I'm sure you're still in here. Let me know your Cash App, and let me write down this email before I forget. But yeah, shouts out to Grandma Love Crypto. If y'all want to show some love to her, check her videos out. I would appreciate it, and I know she would surely appreciate it too. It's cool to spread some love around. Marvin's. All right, PayPal. Turn up the music up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Grandma Loves Crypto. Got it. Thank you. Congrats on the winners. We still got one more winner though. All right. So this is for the fifth and final winner. Like I said before, I always try to say this just to let people know, like, don't beat yourself up about this. If you didn't win tonight, it's all good. We plan on doing a lot more cash giveaways in the future. All right, so this is for the fifth and final winner of the night. Good luck to everybody in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our fifth winner is Mike Digi. He says, what do you say? He says the live event was also shown by Cuffin the Dip. Also remind your, I'm not sure what the other part says, but congrats, Mike Lowry in the building. Congrats. Do me a favor and let me know you're in the chat.
Good luck.
It says stoked. It said, did you call?
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
Yeah, congrats. It said, did you call Community TV1 just jumping back? Did you? Oh, no, not Community. No. Yeah, your name didn't pop up, but like I said before, if you didn't win tonight, we have a lot more giveaways planned in the future. So just as long as y'all doing what y'all already been doing, showing love, supporting, subscribe, then you're already, you know what I'm saying, you're already synced into the next giveaways. Let me see. Nightmare, glad to hear that. Grandma loves. I hope the last winner. He said, yo, my man Ron, my man said, I hope the last winner ain't here. Hey, look, well, man, you supposed to keep it real. Look, man, you supposed to spread love, man. You supposed to hope somebody has, the opportunity of receiving some, Like I said, if you don't win tonight, maybe your good luck is in the next giveaway. I don't see Mike Digi though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see him in the chat, man. We got to move on. So I guess my man, it must be Bob's birthday, man. He got his wish. Oh, K-Rod in the building. I know K-Rod. I was speaking to K-Rod. He was very active at the beginning of the stream, but I do not know if he's still in the chat. K-Rod, if you are in here, do me a favor and let me know that you're in here, and I'll write your name down, get everything going. Thank you for the giveaway. Yo, no problem, Gray. Thank y'all for just being y'all, being awesome. Just being some beautiful human beings, supporting the channel. Like I said, these giveaways is literally because of y'all. I know, like, don't get me wrong, I don't even like watching ads. That's why for one, I only put advertisements at the beginning and at the end of my videos. I don't put any ads in between my video. So I don't want to, like, just because I don't want to interrupt y'all while watching the video. and I also don't like put on advertisements that you can't what's the word, you can't skip. So like even though I have ads, you can just skip the ads. So and I know there's some people who actually watch the ads to support the channel and to, you know, help pretty much give back to the giveaway. So I thank y'all for doing all that.
Ads are interesting. I like looking at them.
Some ads be cool. Some ads be cool, you know. Oh yeah, K-Rod said just hold and buy what you can afford. Patience, people. Patience.
Keyword.
Oh, there we go. K-Rod in the building. I told y'all he was active since I started the stream. Congrats, K-Rod. He said yes. 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 Yo, congrats. He said I'm excited. Congrats again. Let me know what your either Cash App is or your PayPal. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, everyone who gave me like their Cash App, I'm gonna send that to y'all literally after I get his name. I'm just start sending that to y'all right now. But as far as the PayPal, give me a little bit of time. I will put like some money into the PayPal, and I'll have that, you know, sent to y'all right away. All right. So get that going. What else do we have? I think we pretty much discussed all the topics and like stuff they were talking about during the AMA.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think something important you should discuss with them.
What's that?
I think a lot of them are asking about different tokens, but I think what you can let them, we use the check the how many holders.
Right.
We check the market cap.
See if the devs are legit doxed.
Yes.
Yeah.
The community is very important.
Yeah.
The developers, very important.
And two, not to cut you off.
Total circulation of coins.
Total circulation of coins. And two, just keep in mind, like I've seen some crypto projects that have like 10,000 like followers on Twitter, but when I go to their like most recent post, it's only like 5 people commenting. It's only like 3 people sharing. So that tells me that like they either bought these followers, right? Even in Telegram, I think they can even add like fake Telegram members. So you have to really like just don't be like, oh, they got a million followers, so they doing something.
Yeah.
Look at the actual results, the activity. Like check the receipt before you really, you know, start putting your money into your, you know, these investments.
And
these
also
cryptos.
you want to see how many whales, because it might be 10 whales that bought the
too.
majority, and they just gonna
that too, exactly.
just swipe it from up under you.
Right.
Yeah. So do your research. That's very important before you get into the coins.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you see if it's a problem, don't stay in there until it, you know, it get down too low. Always make sure to take out your initial investment and some profit, and then you haven't lost anything.
Right.
So if you're gonna leave some in there, you know, let it be the house money, they so called, and ride on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the house like the casino, huh? You playing with their money.
You play with their money. Yeah.
I knew my mom was a gambler. I was on them slot machines. No, I'm just playing.
No, that's what I heard.
I try to stay away from gambling. I
don't mess with the slot machine. I got crypto.
Yeah, I try to. This crypto is gambling
when you get
enough
on the slot
sometimes.
Machine, you know, you just want to win, but when you get into crypto, we all can win.
Right. Yeah. If it's solid,
the difference.
Yeah, if it's a solid project.
Yeah. And SAITAMA and shiba, I can't say hold, but I'm holding.
Right. All right, so I'm about to start sending the Cash App. Well, I'm about to start sending everybody the money, but everyone who sent me the Cash App, like usernames first, I'm gonna start sending y'all the money right now. It says night. I'll have a good day, grass winners. Yo, Righty, thank you for tuning in, man. Just thank you for just keeping me company. You was in here for a long time, bro. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again, man. Honestly. So the first person I'm sending to is Ataku. I think that's how you pronounce it. Otaku.
Okay.
Cedrico. All right, there we go. All right, so we got the first person secured. I gotta show this too, man. I gotta show my receipts too. Well, I don't want to show his last name or nothing, but there you go, Cedric. Congrats on the first place. Well, not first place, but congrats on winning the cash giveaway. Next person. No, do not open Telegram. Oh, jeez, I misclicked it. All right, so Marvin sent me his PayPal email, so I'm gonna have to send it to you later. Charlene also, I'm gonna send it to you later. Just give me like pretty much like the next 30 minutes. You for sure should have it. So next one for Cashapp, Grandma Loves Crypto. Gotta sneeze. Kind of dusty. Wait, why is it not popping up for? Wait. Grandma Loves Crypto. For some reason, I wonder if it has to be capitalized. Grandma Loves Crypto. Yeah, Grandma Loves Crypto. I'm putting your name in, but it's not popping up.
We need the dollar sign for it over there.
Yeah, I see the dollar sign's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, for some reason it's not. Yeah, it's not popping up.
Is it Capital Love and Capital Crypto?
Or is it Grandma Love without an S? No, it's
It
not.
has an S.
Yeah, it's not popping up. We'll get it figured out though. Let me see. So y'all have a good night. See you in the next one. Yo, have a good night, Apple. An Apple a day. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support. XX George said, "Wow, you're so generous." I mean, it's the least we can do. Like I said, this channel wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for y'all. So, she said it's wrong, Grandma. Let me see. What did she say? Never put another dollar in. Oh wait. What did she say? Trying to figure out the comment. Grandma Loves Crypto. Oh, it's Grandma.
Grandma Loves Crypto.
It's grand. Wait, so it's grandma.
Yeah.
I'm a grand. Well, oh, wait. So let me confirm this though. So it's grandma. It's grandma. That's how you spelled it. So I guess you just like. I guess it was a typo. Grandma. Grandma Loves Crypto. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Okay. It's all good. All right. Congrats. Yeah. Wow, you can see I'm trying to cover your last name. It's not focusing, but okay, there you go. Wait, that's not really focusing. But yeah, sent. Congrats again, Grandma Love Crypto. All right, who's the third Cash App? Kelly Kia, which is K-Rod. All right, so K-Rod, I'm seeing yours right now. I might make another video talking about. I think I'm gonna make another video because I do want to talk about SHIB being able to like people being able to like spend SHIB at the AMC movie theaters and stuff. So I might make another video of that tonight. It shouldn't even take long, so I'm gonna do that as soon as I can. It's been a while since I've actually made a SHIB video too. Go Kelly Kia. Oh, my bad. Yo, my bad, K-Rod. For some reason, just because your name is K-Rod, I assumed you were like a guy. I was like, congrats, K-Rod, my man. But K-Rod is not a man. Yeah, my bad. But I know now. All right, so there, we've seen it. I think it's like some athlete called K-Rod or.
Kind of similar.
I think I'm thinking of Kendrick Lamar. His name is K. Dot. So I don't know.
She over there thinking, just see my money.
Yeah, she's like, just see my money, boy. Just see my money, boy. I'm trying to get some groceries. Oh, snap. Oh, man. All right, sent. Dang, I never got to show. Where's the history at? How do you go back to the little history thingy? Okay, wait. Okay, so it's pending. So it's pending for you. I don't want to say a real name, but it's pending for you, K-Rod. Congrats again. And then okay, so was it Marvin and Charlene? All right, so yeah, I'm a it shouldn't take too long. Put some money on the PayPal, and I'm gonna shoot both of you the amount. What is it? $40. All right. Like I said before, if you guys didn't win tonight, no hard feelings. This isn't the first or last cash giveaway that we plan on having. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I hop off stream. I guarantee you my word. Check y'all PayPal in like the next, pretty much like the next. I would say 30 minutes for sure. The next 30 minutes, just to make sure, just the extra time. Y'all will see y'all $40 in the PayPal. I guarantee y'all.
You did the fifth one too.
What's up?
The fifth winner you got to it.
Yeah. I just sent it. I just sent K-Rods right now. A-Rod. Yeah, A-Rod. What was it? A-Rod from Keenan. What is it? Not Keenan. Okay. Key and Pill too. A-Rod. Casey said, "Are you?"
Said, "I'm all woman. I got that right."
It's okay. I'm all woman. You're probably thinking of A-Rod. I'm thinking of A-Rod.
That's exactly.
I'm thinking of everything. But congrats again. Casey said, "Are you going to make a video or content on Shiba?" Yeah, I'm gonna try to make one actually tonight because I do want to make a video on Shiba tonight. Anthony said, "Congratulations to all the winners." He said, "Love to crypto family, bless y'all, and I can't wait to see your Shiba video." Yo, thank you, Casey. I'm gonna do it. After actually I send like the winners the money on the PayPal, I'm gonna start just making a video then, because I was not trying to like neglect or just ignore Shiba, because you know I've been making so many like SAITAMA videos lately, but you know SAITAMA just been having so much stuff just coming out. It's like started getting bombarded.
Yeah, but Shiba Army, you know what? My daughter, my kid's been holding that sheep. That's what's been getting them through.
Right. I ain't forgot about the Shiba Army.
My daughter, I think she had over 100 million, and she sold half of it, and then it popped up, and she was like, "Mom," but she needed the money at the time, and that's important. If you need your money, you got to take a little bit off. Yeah. You take it off. Hey? Yeah. Just leave some in there if you can, but take some off. Do what you need to do. Michael
Dow said, "Have a good night, everyone." Yo, Michael Dow, you too. Appreciate the support. Hope you have a wonderful Monday night. Every single one of y'all, all around the world. Hope y'all have like I said, a smooth night, a safe night. Said, "Hey, Rob from the Yankees." Oh yeah. True. Yo, Grandma's Crypto says, "Thank you guys. It's in my account now. Congrats again." Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you too, Casey. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, baseball player. Okay. She said, "I believe the more you give from the heart,
the more you give from the heart." Yes.
Yeah, the more you give from the heart, the more you get in return.
You get for that.
That's facts.
Right.
That's fact. Yeah, that's fact.
I prefer for someone to give me a dinner from their heart, a nice cooked meal, than somebody give me $50,000 and they didn't want to give it to me. I don't want it. That's
I'll still take the $50,000.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want it because I don't know what comes behind it. You know, why are they giving it?
I get you say. I get you.
Yeah. Why did you give it to me? You didn't want to, so why did you give it? It might be something else behind it.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's true. You're right.
I prefer to take the meal with the love.
That's true. That's true.
And the reason I say that too, you know, I'm a mother of 8 children, so you know, sometimes they, you know, I have one that give a gift that might be a meal and something. I don't compare them. I don't care if one of them bought me a car one time, and the other one was saying, "Wow, I mean, she don't gave a car. I mean, it doesn't matter. The one that gave me the love, the card, or whatever, just be good. I don't care if they don't give me anything.
Right.
I always tell them every holiday or when they want to give me something, I said, just be good. Yeah, that's all I want.
Just don't be negative. Don't cause any more stress, and that's pretty much all we want. But
that's all I want.
Yeah. Other than
material
that,
things sometimes anything. It's the respect and the love and the support.
Right. A lot of times this is stuff that's not even stuff that we can see physically that matter more. So
it matters more.
Yeah. So other than that, crypto fam, thank y'all for tuning in. I am gonna make a sheet video tonight. I'll probably make a SAITAMA video tomorrow, or I might make it tonight. I'm not too sure. But thank y'all again for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing so much love to not only me but my mom also. All right. And also, like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry, Marvin. Not Marvin. Is it Marvin? Yeah, Marvin and Charlene. Check your PayPal's in the next I'll say the next 30 minutes. All right, next 30 minutes, y'all will see your money in there. All right, I guarantee it. All right, 100% guarantee. I'm gonna start doing it as soon as I get offline. All right, but yeah, other than that, thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. And until next time.
I'm sending love and prayer. I always pray for everybody out there, and be watchful. I always say be watchful. And don't make any quick decisions. Take your time and do your research and be due diligent when you're making these decisions to do with that. And please do not use any money that you can't afford to lose.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
Have a good night, y'all.
Sending you love. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, y'all. Peace.